Am I live? Oh boy. Y'all, it's serious, y'all. It's serious today. Did I do this? Why am I always struggling? Keeping y'all waiting. Like a fake streamer. A streamer. How a streamer gonna keep people waiting, man? I'm sorry, y'all. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful ass day. I hope y'all love today's video where I ranked every arc. Y'all keep asking. We've been yapping about it and I've been thinking about it, so I made a whole ass video. Hopefully y'all either agree, or if you disagree, you let me know why in the comments, my boy. Welcome to an amazing stream, because today I'm gonna be going all the way from the Eclipse Tower. Why man's always later on Twitch. Listen, I don't make the rules of restreaming. That's just how it works, my boy. Y'all, today we made it all the way to Eclipse Tower yesterday. I'm gonna try to make it from here all the way to the end of Khrysalis Part 1. Now that is a lot of stuff, if I'm being honest. Last episode or stream or whatever you want to call it, we did this boss. I went in extremely unprepared and almost died on that ass. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That man's had like shadow strike cheats, whatever else cheats, stun cheats. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that. It's getting a little real. They're using shadow magic. We still don't really have good gear. You know what I'm saying? I thought we would start the stream by training the pet, because that's what I said I'd do yesterday. Hopefully, if I could get proof, then maybe, just maybe, we could use this pet. I don't know yet, but I'm basically full energy and I'm about to level up. So I thought we would do that first, yo. Yo, what's good, Isaiah? What's good, Capricorn? What's good, Stefan? What's good, Mr. Scout? What's good, Hey, did y'all like today's video? Hot takes in today's video, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it made sense because I talk about it so much, especially with all the questing recently, bro. Y'all, I don't know how many quests we have till Ghost Dog, by the way, but if I was correct in the way I paced all of it, it really shouldn't be that far away. I thought for once, we're not going to be tired by the time, because I feel like, bro, if you do the whole, you know, you're in, like, you know, a few hours in, you might make mistakes. We're doing die equals delete. Oh, also, I guess I didn't really do this in the intro. We're 2 minutes in. Obviously, it's obvious, but if y'all didn't know, this is my storyline, die equals delete wizard, where if I die in the main storyline, I'll delete them. No extra resources. I don't know. Some people are new, so hey, I should have done that first. Someone's gonna watch the VOD. It's gonna take them 2 minutes. Oh god, whatever. If you have gold, I'll do a rehatch. You think so? Oh, like before I even train it up? I don't have gold like that. Unless, should I hatch it with this? I might. I don't know. We're on the finale of part one. Not of the entirety of Khrysalis. I'm in the Eclipse Tower. I'm gonna assume that's close enough. If it's not, no, I don't think we have enough, y'all. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Do I have snacks? I mean, I kind of do. Why'd I do that? Why'd I just do? I just wasted 6 energy. I'm already First off, let me get snacks, bro. It's the dumbest thing I've ever done. I wanted to... Whatever, bro. I wanted to get snacks and then... Whatever, it's fine. 15 years on Wiz, listen. It doesn't always display over. It doesn't, like, you know, it just doesn't do that all the time, man. I'm sorry. I can't believe it, man. Hatch with yourself, maybe? Is that, like, mad cheap? Wait, does anyone know how many quests until Ghost Dog? Which, I guess, until the end of... I feel like we're right there. I'm on Shadow Dancer. I'm assuming... Because what else could it possibly be? I think this is literally the quest that gives us Shrike, which I don't know if I'll ever use. That's kind of a cool little thing, but it's very difficult. It's a very, very annoying. Like, the fact that the Shrike cheat boss almost dookied on us, I'm actually really annoyed that that was that close. Like, it would have been really, like, we would have not been able to get here today. You'll get your shadow spells and then won't use them for a couple dozen levels, right? Which is kind of annoying, right? You got the whole of Fort Ratchet, but that's just like one mob, one boss, one mob, one boss, repeatedly. So I don't actually think that's that hard compared to like a whole area. So I'm gonna assume it's, you know, it's not that bad. Hold on, let me, you know what? The only way we'll know is if we actually hurry our asses up. Should I buy this? I don't know. Nah, you know what? Just buy it based on rank. That's the best thing you could do. Anything else is stupid. Hey, thank you for the dono. My man's pineapple on pizza with the 10 bomb. Hey, thank you for the top dono of the live stream. Hey, let's hope we don't die today, my boy. Let's really hope. Dead ass, dead ass. 2 cheating bosses in that tower? Wait, what tower? Oh, the Eclipse Tower? We've done one of them. We've done one of them already. That host cheat was not small, by the way. Y'all really, I went in because everyone's like, oh, it's a light cheat. It was not a light cheat. He kept summoning minions. I hit the hell out of you. I'm sorry. That whole kept summoning minions and striking, bro. Yeah, I'm nervous today. Yo, what's good, Sean? Welcome, welcome. That's a new sub. I remember that, bro. My man said, not Wiz related, but I found my Pokemon X game and found a shiny Venusaur. Are those rare? Are shiny Venusaurs rare? I'm gonna assume that they are, because you seem excited about it. By the way, it is double pet XP. So yes, we are getting this to Ancient right the hell now. Take revenge. Thank you for the 5 bomb.
Hair boss. I scratched my hairy halves moons for good luck.
Broccoli hair boss? Am I the broccoli hair final boss? What happened?
And also finish caramel.
$30 for me to finish caramel. Well, damn. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, if the walkthrough was to end, it'll happen. It'll happen soon. I think it'll happen sooner than that, if I'm being honest. Either that or I'm self-doubting too much. It was good, KZ. Welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all. What are y'all saying it's getting? It really would. I would love for it to get proof. So, in case y'all are wondering, this is a pet that we made recently. It has Unicorn and Energize and Battery. It has Spell Proof and Defy in the pool. Everything else, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about. If, like, Maycasts aren't bad, don't get me wrong, but I already got a couple. So, I think Proof is, like, Proof or Defy, but really Proof. I think Defy is, like, it's just worse than a Proof pet. So, I mean, if this works well, there's a chance that we could get this even further up. I don't know. We'll have to see on that ass. I'm training it. You know what? No, we're starting the stream off Liddy, Momo. Please. Please, please. But at least for pineapple on pizza, do it for the homie, man. Can I be honest? This is how every pet training should have happened. But the fact that this... I was excited, man. I was excited. Yeah, this is like a very useless talent. I really didn't want that. And now I feel like I gotta hatch it with my spell-proof pet. But then I'm just gonna make the pool worse. Damn. Okay, well, you know what? It's not like Winston is bad or anything, right? Should I hatch another pet? Is there any way we can salvage this? Take Revenge, thank you for the 5 bomb again. Hey, thank you to Take Revenge and Pineapple on Pizza. Top total of $10. I appreciate y'all. But guys, what do I do about this? Wait, this is so sad. I can't even rehatch. Hatch again? I don't have the gold. So I'm just going to waste energy now. Take him behind the barn. Hey, what are we? Hey, chill with that. How much gold do we need to hatch with ourselves? I think that's a question that we need to answer, bro. With 600 gold? Wait. Maybe by hatching with ourselves, we could save a lot. And scrounge together everything. That's it? Oh, wait, no. That's not it. 45,000 gold. How did someone guess that? Someone said 45k. Wait, Coke Fairy, how did you know that? Are you just like that guy? I need spell proof to carry over, dude. I really would have liked, oh my god, I would have really not liked that. That's actually really sad. Hey, Isaiah with the 50 bomb. Hey, yo, literally, hey, you know what? Literally, it's lit early. Thank you so much, Isaiah, for the 50 bomb. Hey, what did I do to deserve y'all? Wait, can I scrounge 45k together? Is this possible? Wait, I'm so upset about this. I had so much hope yesterday. Damn, bro, these streams are like roller coasters. Whatever, bro. Well, hold up. Maybe I could, like, you know, I don't have anything. Like, I could sell that. Wait. You have, like, a little bit. You have a little bit. Great. Thank you for the 2 bomb, my boy. I don't think mount stitching is ever happening. Wait, we just need 9 items like this. I didn't realize how many items we had. Hold up. Maybe there's a ray of sunshine in the darkness. I could sell some random snacks as well. Wait, guys, we could totally do it. This is totally not screwed yet. It's only screwed if it fails again, in which case, I don't know what the hell to do at that point. I only need 45k, right? And then some? Well, the issue is I also need to hatch it out, right? So that's also going to be a lot. Wait, hold up. We gotta save this. We have to save this. Bro, I was so hype about the energizing battery. It was literally supposed to, like, trigger off of each other. Like, I was supposed to get energy. Oh, damn, bro. It was so much better than sword and shield. But in order to get a proof base, I have to hatch with the pet that I just did, right? I have to. This is my only proof base. I don't know if that's a good idea. It might end up with a lot. I mean, I guess I don't even mind. I don't mind anything, really. But I would like proof. That's the thing. I think you... Because the pet is as good as proof and some Maycast, right? I'm thinking I hatch the new one with the new body. What do you mean with the new body? I don't have it like that, bro. I could do it with fairy. That could be demonic, but I still don't have proof. I need proof. For this to be any sort of usable pet, I got... Listen, we don't got access to all these pets like that. I think this is the best case. Hold up, hold up. Let's see if we could, like, at least... Damn. I really thought this would be a better start, y'all. Grim boot... Wait, so how much do I need? That's not that bad. Maybe I just sell every last thing that I got. Like, okay, it's already starting. Why is this already happening? We just got here today. It's I feel like I play Wiz during weirdly peak hours, bro. Check pool. My boy, the Chaos. I can't use other pets like that. The kiosk pet, yes, I've used it, but there's not that much gold. Looking at the pool, that's not gonna, we need luck. That's all it is at this point, bro. Man said, look at the pool. Like, I'm about to plan something, bro. Wait, I could sell that. It's, like, annoying, but I could. And I don't think you need that, right? I really want to keep that. It's 7,000 gold. But I can't. That's, like, such a rare drop that we got. Guys, I have nothing. I think our only bet is to sell reagents. But I don't know what I need and what I don't. I guess we'll just regret this later. Right? Like, do I really need brass? I mean, I don't need that, though, right? I could sell maybe all of those ratchet-ass things. Oh, wait. This is kind of low-key kind of messed up. But why not? Why not? I don't need it. I'm not going to craft anything with this. Right? Like, were those from the chests? Yeah, I mean, a little bit. But that's fine. You know what? We got it. That might be our get. Should I sell these? I don't know how many of these I need, but I'll get more. Okay. I don't know if this was a very dumb idea at all, but maybe, or maybe not. Maybe even sell like a little bit of, ooh, this? I don't really know what some of these are. You need 2 of the keys to craft wands. That's it? Did they like nerf it? I think all of those like ones that are used for jewels and whatnot, I say just get rid of them. Okay. Hey, yo, we gotta try number 2. Please okay, can this work a little bit better? Please. What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm still broke. What do you mean by this? Why am I always broke, bro? Just sell whatever. At this point, just sell whatever. Is it what I wanted to do? No. If I had to choose, it wouldn't have failed. It's 10? What do you mean it's 10? What are you talking about? Oh, the time? Or... I don't know what he's talking about, bro. Please? Okay. Is it gonna work? Okay. Y'all, this really needs to work compared to the previous pet. How far are you planning on getting today? Dude, hopefully we can make it through Khrysalis Part 1 finale. I really wanted the pet to be better than this. So what carried over? The calculating, but also the energizing battery, I think, at least. You know, man. I don't know what else is in this pool. I really need to get proof more than anything. I don't even know if it's possible to get... It is possible. We can get it up again. That's fine. It wasn't that hard to get it up earlier, right? Dude, double pet XP. I have to do it during double pet XP. If there was ever a time to do it, it's now. Is a shadow tower where you touch shadow? That's the quest I'm at right now. So we're going to start off with a bang. You have no snacks? Listen. I have the snacks that I have. I know listen. I know. It's dire situations. Hey! Okay. Okay, wait, hold up. Damn, that was loud. My neighbors are probably gonna freak the hell out, but hey, you know what? They're playing loud-ass music. Today is Labor Day. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I'm way too... That was like the loudest goddamn... There was no need for that. I gotta calm down. I gotta act my age, y'all. There's pure joy in that noise. Hey, listen, I'm just happy, man. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm thinking just use everything that you have. and hope that it, okay, now we're better off. Because getting proof is like the real hurdle, right? Now, will it get 10 proof? I doubt it, because the numbers are ass again. But you know what? I'm happy about that, man. And it's already halfway. So the next time that we level up, which is now, we'll get it to adult at least, right? I think that's pretty good. Sorry, officer, for the noise complaint. Hey, don't say that, bro. It's a long weekend. I think we're good. Damn, but this, rest in peace, the homie, bro. All right. Are we ready? Okay, wait, hold up. Now that we're done with that part, I need to know what we're about to face. Like, is Sophia Darkside kind of crazy? I didn't even look her up, bro. See, this is how you know that I don't plan ahead, ever, to a fault. Hold up, hold up. My man said at the end of the first round, she summons Arkin. And then if he's defeated, she will summon him again. Oh my god, it's like an endless summoning thing, dude. At the end of each round, Arkin summons a minion. Wait, is this hard? Wait, okay, so I think the next fight is 2 different bosses that have summon stuff, dude. The sigil has 2 cheating bosses. Oh, really? Wait, are you talking about Arkin and Sophia? Oh, God. Let me get some goddamn potions, bro. I don't even have gold like that, so I can't even buy TCs, you know, man? Your neighbors, it's that crazy dude who yells to himself at night? Listen, I don't think they think I'm that crazy. That was just very loud. And I try to be like, you know, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy screaming like, you know, like, I don't know, man. It's because attack Leng is practice mode Sophia. So it's bad. That's bad for us, right? Am I dumb? Oh, boy. Oh, the Yakshay thing? Okay. There's like a couple. Okay. There's just a lot today. There's a lot today, man. And if we're going to make it a ghost dog, I got to stop the gap and go ahead and cap. I don't know what... capture the tower. Bro needs a wiki up at all times. Honestly, dude, that's like a real thing. Because they just added so many cheating bosses all of a sudden. But Fort Ratchet doesn't have that many, right? Until the end, I think. So maybe we're good. I don't know. Eclipse Tower. It better not end the goddamn walkthrough, bro. It better not end it. Are we good? Everything's good? I'm going to assume that we're good on heals. Should I run a little bit more healing? I'm thinking if it's a healing boss, you might have to heal back, bro. So I am going to run my healing setup. So it's going to be like, you know, a little bit, where's it? Like a little bit of extra. 26 in, 23 out. Nothing too crazy. I think we got to go in. I mean, I don't think there's much more to say or do here. If I could buy some things, I would. Maybe just Satyr and Fortify a lot, because that's what you have. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared to start off the stream like this. You have the correct pet, of course. I would never not have it, my boy. Please. I didn't even mark the goddamn thing. I'm a dumbass, bro. At least if you do pass the Eclipse Tower, you get access to shadow spells. Do you think that's going to be a make or break, though? Because I don't know if I believe that, bro. My man said kill the minion by the 5th round. Okay, so there's 2. So the other cheating boss, I don't even know what his gimmick is. Can I buy anything? Oh, I really can't. You know what? I'll buy that. I need it. And I think that's all we could do. We're ready to go, my boy. We're ready to go. Remember a couple of days ago when Sauce said I have so much gold? Listen. Why are you unearthing my mistakes? Why are you doing this to me, man? There's no need. There's no need to rub this in. I got cocky about the gold. But dude, this is such a good start, bro. What are the odds of 2 spell-proof pets? I know this one was disappointing, but honestly, it didn't start disappointing. Oh, thank you, Grizz, for the firebomb, my boy.
Instead of boon.
Is it worth for... Yeah, of course. Is Armor Breaker worth it over Boon? 1 billion. It's always going to be worth it. I'd say Pierce. Well, I guess you could put Pierce Jewels instead of damage, so I don't know. But I'd say Pierce is better. Because Pierce doesn't actually have a cap, to my knowledge, but damage does. So in my opinion, if you have other ways to get the damage, including with Circle Jewels, then you might as well get Pierce, right? And it's easier to get damage with Circle Jewels than Pierce. So in my opinion, I don't know, hot takes. For PvE anyways, I think Armor Breaker is the best, my boy. Barrel Ascension, set for balance. I don't think we can do that, y'all. Where the hell am I going? Why am I so lost all the time, bro? Hey guys, this is serious today. Were y'all here? Hey, how many of y'all saw the last battle of yesterday's stream? Our first real experience with Eclipse Tower. It was a little crazy. But I think that was just a lead up. Which is a little whack, if you ask me, bro. Shadow of the Land also summons minion? Yeah, apparently, bro. Yeah, I don't really see what they're playing at with this. Apparently, this is like our big test. Should I learn any of these? My man's Isaiah with the 50 bomb and the 25 gifted? Are we good, right? Can we get... Nah, hold up. We need some love in the chat for Isaiah. If you got a goddamn sub, I need to see a thank you. My man's with the 25 gifted. We're at 700. Hey, thank you so much, Isaiah. What I feel like Isaiah has made not just my week, but my month. Several times this month, bro. I can't even hate. That's like crazy. Like literally, bro. Hey, if y'all ever got a sub from Isaiah this month, there better be some gigantic ass thank yous. That's all I gotta say on that, my boy. Thank you so much, my boy. Big ups to homie. Hey, yo, I'm going in, y'all. I'm going in. No more stalling. I wasn't stalling. I wanted a better pet, but you know. It's goddamn intense ass music. Yo, what's good, Alyssa? Welcome, welcome. Almost done with Khrysalis. I'm so scared right now.
Was forbidden by Grandmother Raven and the great tree Bartleby, for it touches the true essence of the spiral.
Some damn plot right now.
It can take things apart and
okay, I'm done hearing you. Oh my god,
now
you face a fragment of the past?
A nightmare of failure, and a shadow of the land. Overcome it, or be destroyed.
Chat.
Shadow is the cruelest art.
Chat. That whole looks too scary.
Mixing memory and desire.
What is he yapping about?
Thoughts with forfeit mana.
I didn't realize how crazy today would be until right now.
I will show you fear in a handful of
I need to look you up. I need to look you up. Shadow of the Land, Wizard101. I didn't even realize there was 2 cheating bosses, bro. That hoe has 5 cheats. At the beginning of every 5th round, he will cast a Power Nova depending on how much laughing Kalakas are in the... Are they all laughing? Okay, they're all laughing Kalakas. Okay? If there's no minions, it does 400. If there's 2 minions, it does 800. Oh, sorry. If there's 1 minion, it does 800. 2 minions, 1600. And 3 minions, it's 3200. And he'll randomly summon another minion after any of them are defeated. So he's basically guaranteed to summon. Oh my god. Every single one is a laugher? Okay. Oh, this is an outrage. They got me scared too early, bro. I'm like in my feels right now. Okay. I do have res. Let's not forget that, right? And we will be able to heal, but I really, really doubt we'll be able to do that much, bro. And I only have 1 regen because we're broke. I don't know if being broke is a good excuse, but I'm thinking we have to AoE spam. Is it a 4v1? It's not only does it start as a 4v1, but he also resummons them after you defeat them. Okay, I'm gonna remove a few of these. Because I think you desperately need to be able to pull an enchant, an AoE, and a blade. So I am gonna add, like, way more copies to the point where not pulling it would be near... Like, I know. You're wondering why the big deck. Listen, that's just... I promise it makes sense. I think I've rid of that, right? Maybe Frog is... Like, how much HP do they have? Let's see. Laughing Kalaka. Okay, 1400 health and incoming boost to Mitt. So I want to say Frog should be our go-to, right? Are we wearing life boots? What do you mean life boots? Like resist? No. I decided not to do that because I don't know. That just seems a little crazy. Damn, dude, I'm a little nervous right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, we're good. We're good. We'll be okay. I think put a few of these in. Am I just going in? Oh, you can add more Colossal? I think I could only... Oh! Oh my god, you're so right. Why didn't I do that? Is this like a deck that I didn't know that I had that many copies. Okay. I'm thinking maybe something like this. Dude, if I get screwed over by my deck or go second, this could be really, really bad, right? Is my HP full? Okay. I'm gonna go in. We have to start. But this is really... I'm scared. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's like a really, really good start because I do not want to find out what this is like. Okay. I need an enchant like I need anything, bro. Hey, when was the last time we didn't get hoed? But they're... Can they stun? Yeah, they can stun. They can single stun. So, wait, round 5 is the Nova, right? Oh, dude, there's 3 of them, and all of them can single stun at any round. That's not good. Wait. I need this cheat up again. At the beginning of every 5th round is the Nova. So that's when you need to have 0 minions out. Otherwise, you're cooked. Otherwise, you're fully cooked. Okay. That's fine. Maybe the pet could, like, you know, not make... Okay. Why are we doing that? So that minion's, like, guaranteed alive. Are they for real? I didn't know that he did this. What, he shelters his minions? Is that real? How much is he intercepting? Am I dead? Wait. For real? For real? Wait, chat. I don't know if this is good or not. I might have to Orthrus then, right? Oh. Wait, that actually might be, like, unironically the best move. Other than maybe Fortify. What's top dono? It's Isaiah with whatever, a 50 bomb plus 25 gift it is, bro. It's crazy. Do that. Okay. Send the Orthrus. Bro, he resummons them. No. I can't be summoning a random Orthrus. I'll advise from the chat right now. Unless you meant after I pierce. Okay. Chat, this is not like an act. I'm like freaking out right now. What is the Shadow Center? Can I get a heal from the pet? I need some breathing room, my boy. The intercept damage is the boss as well. Yeah, I am aware, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay, that's at least not something it likes, I want to say, so that's good. Okay. I think get rid of that. The only issue is, okay, this is round 3, right? He's gonna send a bunch of them. Wait, but what if I get stunned? I'm doing it. I don't know if that was a throw. I don't know if I should have already. I don't know what the intercept is gonna do. I don't know anything. Yo, Lucio, thank you for the Twitch Prime, my boy. I'm thinking if this is round 3, but I get stunned, then I won't have the opportunity to kill them by the round that he does a Nova based on how many minions he has. Also, block is toxic. That's toxic. Did I even kill them? Okay, we did, though. We did. Yo, Addy and Lucio, thank you both for the subs, y'all. Oh, my God. Wait, did he intercept a lot? I feel like that's kind of good for us, though. You can only summon 1 at a time. Yeah, but if he dooms. Oh, I need to throw out a Fortify. He didn't summon a minion this turn, thankfully, because I think from his perspective, they were alive. Okay, now do I want to... Stun block is good because that's what made us have to hit. And honestly, that was a lot of damage that we did, which is, I don't mind. I think you have to do this. Right? Okay. Bro, a stun here or there. I don't want... I feel like going first shouldn't matter this much, but it does. So what, is this round 4? No, dude, he's actually doing a little too much. Okay, and he's gonna take a little bit of lash, right? That's good. Yeah, take a little bit, bro. Just a little bit. I don't mind that. I'm wondering if it makes sense to... Obviously, it doesn't make sense to heal. Where are the minions that he summons? He didn't summon any minions, so that's not going to do that much, hopefully. I thought he summoned a minion after you defeated them, so that could have done 3,000 base if you had minions. It's not guaranteed. Interesting. Oh my God, okay. Hey, yo, hey, yo. You know what? Good. If a blade can trigger a unicorn, we're happy, my boy. Okay. I got scared right there. I'm not gonna lie. It's the fear of the unknown, chat. That's what it is. What, he's gonna do it again? My boy, who you defending at this point, though? Who are you defending? Nobody. You have no friends. You're taking backlash for 0 people. What are you doing, my boy? Okay. I mean, I think do that. Thank you, CT. Thank you for the 10 bomb, my boy. Been lurking for days. Hey, thank you. You know what? Lurking appreciated. Lurking mad appreciated, y'all. I've been grinding for y'all. You know, man, it's Labor Day weekend. I think this is the one weekend where being late doesn't even matter to y'all. I'm stun blocking. I don't know if that's stupid or not, but I don't know. Is he gonna not summon? I'm scared that he's gonna summon a minion on a good ass turn and get free value. Is that not a thing that he does? Why don't I'll Satyr. Is there, hold up. This goddamn table is like vibrating. I don't know if someone's playing music loud as hell. Y'all don't hear anything though, right? My goddamn table is vibrating. Someone has the speakers on blast somewhere, bro. Y'all don't hear it though, right? I hear, well, I don't know how I would feel it but not hear it. It's random? Wait, what do you mean it's random? The minion summoning thing. That's fine by me, bro. All I hear is whiz. Okay, I'm not even gonna mention it then. Do I do this? Okay, I don't know actually. I feel like hitting him makes his lash go down, so why don't I do this? Don't hear a damn thing. Good. I just care about that. I don't care about... Table can vibrate all we want, my boy. I don't give a damn. Maybe just refortify. I don't think those weaknesses matter. He didn't do anything in Shrike. Or Sentinel, whatever it's called. And since I didn't hit, he didn't get to, like, you know, intercept any damage. Do I just do this? Yeah? Wait, oh my god, that's actually really smart. Yes. I don't know why I panicked so much. That wasn't even that bad. I think going second would have been really bad. Does he not have hits? I think he... Well, he has a cheat hit. I want to say he's meant to defend the minions. Or something. But dude, that cheat, I do not want to find out the worst side of it, you know, man? Maybe it's an earthquake. No. Because I was feeling it for a while. It's gone now. But if y'all didn't hear it, it's fine. It's fine. That's not even what... The worst part is, there's actually more to this craziness, bro. There's literally more to this. They're out here throwing everything at us.
Skills and strategies.
Okay.
Flows with your repertoire of spells and builds to new effects.
Can I not die with this lesson,
spell
please?
Carries the risk of backlash. Now,
Giving us
me
a goddamn
how well
tutorial.
you know your magic.
I'm looking
Prove
her
that
up.
you are a
I'm
true
looking her up,
Promethean
chat.
wizard before I let you touch the other
So she
side of
summons
reality.
Arkin at the beginning and summons him again after 2 rounds. And then every round, Arkin summons things. So, like, she summons someone that summons someone. Which I think is crazy, bro. I think that's absolutely crazy. She has a dark side? I guess, yeah. No, it is a thing. She just summons a minion who summons minions. Yeah, she just does that. Just makes it like an endless 4v1. That you know, just... And she heal spams and has Seraph and Sanctuary. Just that, you know. You know, nothing too crazy. Head ass. Honestly, bro. I hate when y'all do that, man. Y'all actually, you gotta stop. What you talking about, little bro? I'm talking about her cheats, my boy. So what? We might wanna... I don't know. She uses Shad Seraph? Yeah. I'm thinking our heals might be better because there's probably gonna be a Sanctuary out. But we're gonna have to feint a lot, right? I think a lot of AoEs is still smart. It's like different than how we normally play. Normally, I kill a minion and then Celestial or Ninja Pigs. I don't think that's a good idea in this scenario. I mean, I'm gonna go in and hope... Oh, pack Prism? I have Prism. Oh, is Arkin... You know what? Arkin is a myth, isn't he? Hold up, I didn't even look up the schools. Arkin is a myth. Yeah, 40 resist. Get your cheeks out of here. What about the Dread Paladins? What are they? They're ice, so I boost on them. And they don't have that much health, thankfully. But they do all hit and stun and all of that. So I think Frog is once again really good. I think killing Arkin is going to be the hardest bit, bro. It's a scuffed ass deck. Alright, I'm going in. I have reshuffle, right? I think it might be one of those. Okay. These goddamn bosses throwing out all the cheats. Oh, you know what? If I ended the stream this early, I would have been so unhappy. So this is our best goddamn shot. I'm thinking do that. Do that. Blade. Because what else are you going to do, right? Oh, bro, the first is actually blessing us for once in our lives. The amount of times I go second, actually ridiculous. Actually ridiculous, bro. I heard it too, looking up her cheeks. Oh, no, not like that. Not in a disrespectful way. I would never. Okay. This is good to have. I think Fortify might just be better. They really actually are chatting in me. Is this normal that they chat immediately? Should I do this? Why not? I don't know if she's offensive. But regardless, I feel like faint when less people can hit, right? Nah, give me something gas. Oh! Okay. Oh, we take those. We take those. If she doesn't hit, we really take those as Sanctuary. I mean, at least that helps us heal, right? That's the good news. And the myth shield over the feint, that's a big deal, right? And she didn't hit, which is really, really good. I don't know if she does hit. I think, yeah, do that. If you can kill him, then you're happy, right? Bro, we're actually getting so lucky right now. A double-bladed prismed Orthrus already. That's actually crazy. So what, now he summons a minion? Wow, okay. But they're not even in the battle yet, right? Interesting. Okay. I would have loved another potent, but you know what? I don't have it. Maybe get rid of that. Maybe just do this. Just keep fainting her, maybe. I think I would have liked another buff that was unique, but she's clearly the issue because she can heal them. Oh, that's annoying, dude. But she didn't really do anything that good, right? Like, she did she did whatever it was. I got them Seraph immediately. Didn't heal. So she's gonna take Lash. And this isn't that crazy, right? Why not mid damage? What are you yapping about? I'm not doing mid damage, bro. Well, I try to do mid damage. She's gonna heal it off anyways. I mean, listen. Why myth in general? I just thought it was fun, you know, man? I'm just being honest. Oh, read my other message? Oh, you're asking what my pet is. Oh, you're asking why do I have universal damage and not myth damage? It's not a choice. I basically am not allowed any extra resources in this walkthrough to make things interesting. So as a result, I have to have scuffed ass pets, you know, man? Oh, you're just curious? No. It's like I prefer to have dealer and pain giver and myth giver over the 3 damage. I mean, yeah, dude, this is gonna get a little annoying. I can tell. But we have 3 buffs and a feint already. And that man's didn't even hit. Isn't that the whole point? Like, he should be hitting. It's a weird cheat, but they're not really optimal. I don't think you need that. Can she, revive them? If I do this and she group heals, do they come back to life? Because I feel like I could see that happening and ruining my life. Literally. I mean, I'm gonna do this. So maybe I shouldn't have committed so hard to 1 hit. But then again, dude, that's gotta be so good. I waited until they all summoned for me to kill. That's like the best time to do it, right? I mean, look at this. We're doing great. Is she good? Hey, hold on. What's happening? I came in all scared, so we're fine. What I'm hearing is that we're fine. Do I have a blade? Because honestly, dude, a blade into a frog would do it. Honestly, if I get a power pip, I'm good. I don't even care about that. I'll just do this. Oh, so we just handled it, huh, man? There's prisms for a reason? What do you mean? Well, I used one. Okay, that's obnoxious. That's what I didn't want. Doesn't she summon him again? Yeah. 100%. Okay. Oh, that's outrageous. Really? Really? And she gets a goddamn absorb. Wait, is that enough to keep her alive? Are you being for real? Surely not. 3,000 healing. Are we being for real? No, please. Because she summons a minion if this doesn't work, right? There's no way. I see why this battle would be annoying. You overextend a little bit and it's wraps. But she actually isn't that good. Is she dead before the healing? Oh, you know what, bro? Well played on our ass. We got a perfect sword and shield. Well played on our ass. I just want to say, I'm that guy today. We're coming in top form, my boy. Oh, we're a child of light and shadow now. It's what the badge comes from. Wait, so do I put this on now to turn in quests? You know what, bro? That was a great start to the stream. I feel like both of those would have been way worse from second. I'll take it. I'll take first alt. I'll take that type of dumb luck because I don't want it ended here, bro. W boots. Wait, did I get boots? Did I get anything? Armor of the Mouse Knight. That's all I got. Is that good? I mean, it looks like it should be good, but it's ass. Why did they do that, bro? Oh, Grim Boots. Yeah, I mean, that whole, we'll see, man. We'll see. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh my God. Hold up. Let me come back here, bro. Hey, yo. That's what, hey, that's what, that robe is terrible. I'm saying it looked, like, it sounded like it could be good. Like, that sounds like, you know, some end game loot. Has he fought Ghost Dog? That's what we're trying to fight today. So we have to get through Fort Ratchet today. But we did also hatch a new pet, survive the Eclipse Tower. I did not think that would be that easy, my boy. That was actually way easier than I thought. Good, because I was panicking. I panic too much, don't I, man? Do I have gold? I have enough. I just gotta stretch it. Let me just sell what I just got, you know, man? And then we're good. That's just how you gotta do it over and over again. It's weird, but this is just how you do it. This is how you survive, my boy. My boy, let me port to who I want to port to. Sell the new gear. I'm telling you, man. Save gold for TC. But the pet, though. What if the pet is better than anything else I can make, man? I could get it to ancient so easily. I just gotta remember how to, like, I just gotta remember to keep switching the pet. That's about it, you know? Did I get anything that I can sell? Other than, we got this. That's good, though. That's, like, a really good thing to sell. Dragon Blade with a 2-bomb. Thank you, my boy. Oh?
Rack. E.
No. Ratchet.
Fort Rackius.
Fort Ratchet. I've been calling it Fort Ratchet since the day I ever stepped foot in that, bro. It's been too many years. You guys can go back years. I've never called it anything else, my boy. Listen, once you learn something wrong, that's just how you know it. That's not my fault, you know? I'm sorry, chat. I don't make the rules on that. You know, that's just a thing. Okay. You know what? That's enough to get this pet up. That's all I wanted. Hype for Ghost Dog. That man's can end the walkthrough, dude. But I can set for him. That being said, I don't think Ghost Dog is as settable because he can strike. And he does. I'm talking about something he can strike. He does strike. So the goal isn't to set for him, huh? Because I'll give up so many stats for something that he'll just strike and make stupid. You know? I'm just saying, bro. That's what you know? So low key, I can't even, I feel like any boss that can strike is cold panic. How likely are you to die here? Khrysalis Part 1. It's up there, bro. It's very up there. What I really wanted was to not even worry about it and just have a god tier pet by now. Let's see what it gets. Maybe this will be good. Maybe this will, like, you know, get proof and something added on. That'd be lovely. You know, maybe, like, don't let me down twice in a day. Like, I mean, that's not bad. It's just, it got the sword and shield, bro. I guess this isn't bad. It just literally helped us, right? Okay, fine. Guess we'll try to get it up to ancient. Okay, to be honest, if this gets another Maycast, it is close to our original pet. It's just, I prefer the accuracy being affixed anyways, right? I wouldn't continue. This will end up as your first pet. Well, how do you know that? If I get Energizing Battery and Unicorn instead of Accuracy or Painbringer, I'm happy. If it got all of that, and just if it's the Ruin and Defy, it's literally, it might be the best pet that we could ask for. Because I would have fixed the damage, the dealer. I'll just have fixed it later. So low-key, this could be like the chosen one. I think we'll level up a couple of times before the end, right? So we should be able to see what it'll get. I think. That's what I'm hoping. It'd be weird otherwise. I don't know, man. Okay. Are we being for real? Stop playing with me, man. They always play these games for some reason. Like, don't do that to me. Alright, I was about to say, my boy. How does this mark not work? In what universe? My man said, remember to see Manfred Mander? Oh, I haven't been doing that. I'm just gonna get it as a drop. I think it's gonna be more hype if we get it as a drop. It'll just be like a moment, you know? Like every other moment, in the, you know, like, I feel like every drop has been pretty hype, you know, man?
With Bastion restored to its ancient glory,
wow.
it can once
a turning point.
As a stronghold for light.
A turning point in the war.
You are a joy to
we out here, my boy.
Bastion and see with your own eyes
and
what
and we're leveling up. Hey yo. Hey yo. Pre-GG was a good run. You think it's over today? It could very well be over today. Bro, they're pissing me off. Let me just port. I'm literally there and then it ports me out. What is going on? Are they good? Stop, bro. Why do I see myself load in to what? They're not gonna let me exit either. Okay, this game's not working right now, bro. All right, now can I please? It's like You know what, bro? I give up. I actually give up. I have to actually walk all the way over there. No, they're doing the most. They're loading me into the area I want to go to and then going through the effort of taking me out again. In what universe, bro? It's because you recalled. I don't recall giving a damn, bro. King's Island, there. Yeah, no, that's some dog ass, bro. Could just go to the crown shop and click the quest to teleport where? I'm trying to go to Khrysalis, my boy. Y'all have L advice sometimes. No offense. What's going on, man? Alright, it's all good. Guys, the first hurdle is already over. This is really good, my boy. Clever turn of phrase. I know. I'm kind of good at that, you know. I'd say that's one of my, like, you know, passive abilities as a streamer. You know, I spawned with that ability, you know, man. It's good, you know, like that quick, you know, like whatever that is. It's a good thing to have, you know. Oh, I'm XPing up right now. Can't wait. I just can't wait, bro. Quick wit. Yeah. You already know, my boy. Guys, but the fact that this did get Sword and Shield means that it can't be better than this. Not for a while. Because it would have to get a heal to compare. And then it would have to get another talent. So we can't get to Epic today. So this is the pet that we are going to be using for Ghost Dog. Right? Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I can't believe they've done this. How come you start all your videos with y'all? I don't know. How come you breathe? Well, I went into a PvP match and both the guy and I spawned at the arena, but the match didn't load. Yeah, I think it's Wiz servers. I think they're a little bit crazy. Whenever there's like, you know, like y'all is such an underrated word. Also, I like y'all because it covers everyone and it's also not gendered, which I do like. I do like that. Because that way, you know, like, that's you all, you know, man? Because I feel like what else could you do that actually, like, you know, you got everyone. You got everyone under that umbrella, my boy. That's literally what I was about to say, right? It's inclusive, guys. It's inclusive. We love inclusivity, my boy. But yeah, one bug in the game has 10,000 bugs we don't know. I don't think that's a bug.
But let us say I have known something of your
Oh, she's letting us know.
I am the one known as Cornelia.
And I said it was a goofy ass name. My fault, Zoltana. I shouldn't have roasted her, bro.
Although I was born across the Starfall Sea,
this is hype.
I was found by the Fifth Column, a secret force who opposed
we fought those
the Shadow
hoes.
Queen. My role
We
was
fought
to stay
them
in Bastion, hidden
in the spider cave.
I was to help the burrower.
Okay, I'm done with this. Good for you, man. Or I'm sorry. Whatever it is. I say it's like 60% male. Oh, wait, you're saying Texas is 50% male? Is there really a state that's 60% male? It's got to be at least, I don't know. Oh, no, I feel like it's got to be 50-50, right? That'd be kind of nuts if a state was like that. I don't know. Are there like, oh, my audience? It's like 70% male. It's a lot. It's like a sausage party, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what the term for it is. Not to like look at it like that's kind of weird, you know? Isn't that the term for it? Like, I'm pretty sure that's why that movie is called Sausage Party. I'm pretty sure. But guys, also awesome the sauce, sausage party. I don't know. It kind of works. I'm not going to name y'all that. I think that's crazy, but you know, most countries are 50-50. Aren't they slightly not because of like really messed up cultural stereotypes? Because I feel like that's, I don't know, man. 70% is pretty low for most video games. Oh, you think so? You think it's dominated? Oh, actually, that's based on YouTube, not Twitch. I don't know what it is on Twitch. I don't even know where to check that. According to YouTube, my audience is 99.8% male. That's a sausage fest. That's a sausage fest, my boy. Guys, I need to make it into Fort Ratchet. I'm impatient. I'm so impatient, bro. I mean, wait. So now that we've taken that down, what is left? Obviously, Ghost Dog. That whole, if he ends it, I can't even. He's badass, bro. He has such a bad cheat, though, for this. And he strikes. Is it possible to solo him? Like, for real? What quest name? I'm on Toe Biter. Oh, wait, that's a cheating boss. I was about to ask what the next thing is. This is him.
He took over the water cavern. You are here on royal order of the queen.
Yeah, Belosto Toe Biter.
Round dance shrine. He ignored him, and we were not strong enough to oust him. To reach the water cavern, we need to
I think this is the only way to gain access to Fort Ratchet, y'all. I'm just gonna assume. Ghost Dog is a walking aura. Yeah, it's a little whack, if I'm being honest. Like, there's no need. Like, they have no business. He has no business being that whack, bro. Final Bastion's taking ages to load. Yeah, it's been like that a lot recently. Listen, I'm thankful for the resource, but I'm gonna crash out if I see another loading screen. Also, I feel like there's a lot of ads that pop up. But I guess y'all probably have ad block, huh? So maybe that's just, you know, y'all don't have to deal. They have a lot of ads, bro. I'm saying that as someone that puts ads on everything, you know? I'm just saying. A little crazy. A little crazy. Is that all for the server upkeep or whatever? My man said the Sassafras men always freaked me out as a kid. And they are a little freaky looking. I mean, they've been in the game since Wisteria, right? Lock in. I'm locked in, Kaylee. You're at quest 112. Out of what? 150? 30 quests till Ghost Dog? Oh my god. That does not feel that soon. We're that close? Okay, goddamn. Ghost Dog is 139. Wait, what the dicks? Chat, we're like marching to our doom right now. You know what? Good. I'm about to be ready. I feel like I like that we warmed up with Eclipse Tower. Made some pets. Made some humble gains on the pets. You know, man. I think we're productive today so far, man. Ad blocker is great for security. Oh, but whitelist your favorite content creators. See? W take. I mean, can I be honest? If you're even subbed, I don't mind what you do on my other videos. That's all I ask. If you have an Amazon Prime sub, it's free. You can sub on Twitch. Guys, we're currently at our record subs, 708. Shout out to Isaiah again for the 25 gifted. That homie made it happen. But we can go even further if you Twitch Prime sub, my boy. All right, let's do it. How far are you from crafted Khrysalis gear? Well, level 96, I could make it. But I would need to somehow get to the Sardonyx. Should I make it before Ghost Dog if we have a little bit of time? Ghost Dog is fine. Is he? I mean, I know the galleries version is different. I don't know if fine is the word I'd use, bro. We got very lucky going first already. Because think about it, bro. You go second and get stunned in that little Yaxche reskin fight. Raps. The hell do you even do, bro? Use the tapestry? There's a Sardonyx tapestry. Is that like the way that it works? Like, I don't get how you do it without actually having access. If it's through house tours, I'm willing to accept it as a way to do it. Like, I'm willing to, like, you know. Okay, get rid of a few of these, because now we're, like, you know, back in the realm of normal. Because, you know, we weren't, bro. And I got a strike. Should I put a strike in? I mean, I might as well, right? That's so exciting, dude. I don't want the... Dude, if the lash kills us, by the way, does that count as a death? We should probably, like, make a rule for that. I'm gonna say... It counts if I die, but not if I kill the boss first, right? In my opinion. Like, if the boss's head is... If he's dead, and I die after, That should be fine, right? Because the quest is done. I didn't die by the time I died, but then I still died, though. I did die after the quest was done, but that doesn't mean anything. I still died. Yeah, I think it'll count as a death. I think it'll have to. I tried to figure out a way to make it work in my head, but I can't, y'all. You know what? That's fine. That's not even a big deal. Are we using cheeky little... I mean, might as well, right? Every time I have the opportunity, bro, to use a mischievous check, I will. I will, my boy. Okay. That's a lot of HP. God damn. I don't really know what we could do other than Celestial and Orthrus when they have HP like this, right? I've been an avid VOD watcher for years, but being here on stream is a fun time. Isn't it good vibes, bro? I feel like it's great vibes these days. Dude, y'all, the Noti squad is growing. That has not gone unnoticed, Bubble. Probably because today we're really going to the end of Khrysalis. Like, that's kind of crazy, but you know, still. I feel like it's still pretty cool. I don't want to waste anything. Do I have a shield? No shields, really. Well, I feel like I just threw. Well, okay. Gotta do it to him, I guess. Technical win. I'll say that it counts as a win against the boss. So when we say how far we made it, we'll say that boss, we beat him, and then died shortly after. I think that's how it should work, man. Double Feint and Blade, yeah, you would think, but my pet isn't that good. My pet is borderline atrocious, which is unfortunate. I can't wait for Bo to walk into Darkmoor. Yeah, y'all say that, but I don't know if that's really gonna happen, my boy. Okay. I don't have anything. I should have been... The deck is low-key in shambles. I don't know what happened. Wild. Strike on a timer before becoming laughable. Strike... Oh. Yes. Yeah. Help me out, bro. Help me out real quick. Yeah, I think Strike is barely usable, and then it's pretty ass, yeah. Oh, are you saying, like, the update? Am I going to transfer spellements? Yeah, I decided. And the pet. I'm going to keep the pet as a memory. But the wizard's going to be gone, which, I mean, that's the big deal, right? Avenging and Spiny all in one battle, huh, bro? Really? They gonna do it like that. If your pet heals and strike, I don't think it counts, does it? Yo, thank you, Archive. Thank you for the raid. That's a cool ass name. Thank you for the raid, my boy. Big ups. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking a little bit because we were not cooking. We were doing whatever the opposite of cooking was, bro. What pet are you gonna keep? I think Mr. Winston. I think, right? I guess Mr. Winston has seen us through the most. Would y'all agree that he's the most iconic pet out of all of them that we've had so far? I don't know. I mean, listen, I don't want to take away from anyone's achievements. You know, like, what's his face? That little, white rat magician looking ass, I mean, he wasn't terrible. Have you been? I'm nervous today, bro. The die equals delete is reaching Khrysalis. We're only 30 quests away from Ghost Dog. So I've actually started the stream not far away from it for once in my life. So I might actually, since we'll have the time, I might actually, like, you know, I might be able to properly do it, you know, because I feel like every time we go in without planning, it gets a little scuffed. I mean, with the heal that we got, I think I'm happy to just blade up. We don't have to worry about it, right? Are you going to craft the helm for level 96? I'm going to craft the boots and the robe, for sure. Is the hat worth it? I don't know. What's most death res you can get? I think around 60-ish. Which, I mean, that's not bad, bro. At this level, pretty decent. I already have 2 potent traps. Well, I'm not going to kill the minion at this rate, so I got to wait a little bit. But I think this isn't a cheating boss. We're good, you know, dude? You can craft the resist rings. I guess I could. Guys, I can't make it there until Khrysalis Part 2, though. Like, that's the thing, you know? Don't forget the Sid Haystaff. Yeah, I guess like a couple of rare drops. I never said I'd delete his loot. And there's no point deleting all of the spellements. That's just silly. Yeah, it's just way too... Although, next time I do this, I might do no spellements, by the way. So, even if I return them, I might do no spellies. Because that's like a layer of difficulty that's really, really easy to do, right? I mean, what would that have done for this playthrough? I don't really know. It might have affected like a couple of bosses here and there, but not. I don't think it would have affected anything that crazy. They really do not want to give me an enchanted Orthrus, bro. Why they gotta be like this, bro? Oh, really? Okay. Gotta be like that, huh, man? Don't die in my sleep. Y'all always announce when you're leaving? I didn't ask. He looked it up on that stream and learned it as a correct pronunciation. Wait, what I look up? Oh, sit. Apparently it's seed or whatever. I don't know. I don't even remember what y'all. I'm gonna call it Sid. Hey, I'm gonna call it what it should be called because it makes sense to be called that, bro. It's like she or C. I don't know. Some weird, some made up nonsense. This is why I don't trust anything, bro. Bo died. Hell no. Hell no, my boy. Why would I be here if I died? Unless you're talking about side dungeons. Because, yes, that happened. But that doesn't, in my opinion, I made it so clear that it doesn't count that I don't even know what I could do at this point. You know? Because I feel like it just isn't a part of the main story, you know? I got my main wand and my side staff. Oh, okay, I see you. And my seed staff. Stone Colossus, only the big impact. Actually, yeah, that is a big one. But see, that makes Myth unique, bro. I liked that rule. I mean, really? They really said neither of them are gonna die today. Alright, that's fine. Gotta make it hard, I guess, every now and then, my boy. It's a goddamn Saturday, Brooklyn. I didn't ask. When are we gonna craft level 96? You keep asking, but I don't have access to the... I don't have access to it. Till part 2. So I'll do it in part 2. If there's a way to get there without other people helping me, then I'll try. I don't know. But... Oh, wait, I actually like this. Wait, do I use this? Isn't this like... I feel like this is a good drop. I use this on some characters. Wait. It's a item card, sharpened blade, and a balance blade. I guess, yeah, your HP would go down. So when a die equals delete, is that worth it? I don't know if I have the best amulet anymore either. Interesting. Very, very interesting, my boy. You can just buy that. Nah, but look at my gold situation, bro. Yeah, y'all really jumped to say that I could buy it. Well, with what gold? I don't think the crafter spawns in. Oh, until the end of... Okay, so I can't even do it if I wanted to. The crafter isn't even there. It's one of those. Oh, yeah, if the crafter doesn't spawn, we're not making gear today. It's one of the best amulets. It's good for, like, team and, like, support. But I'm not doing that anyways, right? Alright. I think that's for the Losto fight, right?
To the bees. Base Yellow Jacket stole the shrine's singing bowls and sold them to the flame legs in the last wood.
I have to defeat the flame legs again?
Then you'll need to buzz through the flower meadow to
okay.
Hurry back to me.
I think I fought these guys maybe 20 times at this point. All good. All good. Don't worry. I used a crafter before finishing the world in the past. Also does spawn. We got a lot of different takes on this one. We've reached the point where I feel like nobody knows what the hell's going on in this game. And I love that. I love that. Because, see, I feel like we're just rediscovering it, my boy. I think that's such a beautiful thing. I dare you to learn Saga of Heroes and never use it. I mean, I'll learn it. It's free. Talk about something there. Like, I'm gonna learn it anyways. Maybe there's just one fight it's good at. And that's all you need, bro. If you get one fight where it's useful, it's worth it in this. You know, we've had a couple of fights where the sword and shield talent saved us. So it was worth it. Because it's otherwise I'd be dead. Literally. That's the logic that we're using at this point. Show stats. So I'm running anywhere from... Actually, let me put on my damage again. Right? Is this the best thing still? No, I'm dumb. Where the hell did I put it? This one. Yeah, we got this from soloing the Blade of the Fell Titan boss. You got King Art from the chest? I think they always drop from the world, yeah. So, when we have our most aggro setup, right? Including the pet, which I have this pet on because I want to, like, you know, turn in XP and train it. So, like, it's just, you know, but when I have all of this, we got, like, 70-ish damage. We got, like, you know, like a good bit of res. I'm talking about, like, you know, 75, 35 resist, 75 damage. Decent accuracy to everything. And pretty decent pip chance. It's, like, getting to the point, you know, man? What happened to the double heal pet? It failed, bro. It got calculating. It's not honestly bad. It's just we got so lucky not getting a talent like that that I don't think it could compete with, like, this pet at all. you know? So they really, I don't know, it had everything, my boy. But I did hatch a base with it. And it has spell proof already, and sword and shield. So ideally, you could get the other heals and defy. Like, that would be, like, literally the best case scenario. I really doubt that's happening easily, but if it does, you know, man. You gotta hope. Or just use the next best thing, which I'm not complaining about. I don't mind it, bro. Are they gonna? Okay. It always drags the right one, right? Okay. Because sometimes that's annoying, my boy. Yeah, it failed, John. John, I was banking on that one, too. Okay, well, that was some crazy lag. I don't know if y'all just saw that. That better not happen when it matters, bro. My mouse was nowhere close to the enchant. I'm mad because you were cooking. Bro, I thought I was getting... But you know what? Proof... You gotta do it by, like, talents that you need. Otherwise, it's not worth it over a new pet, right? Because you have such limited resources. So I get it. I get why it was too good to be true, you know, man. Bro's mad. I'm not bad, man. It's all good. Just, you know, better not happen when it matters. That's all I gotta say on the matter, you know, man. Because I feel like that I'm gonna, like, question whether I would win or lose off of stuff like that if it matters in a big fight, bro. And I don't want to, like, die, have to delete, and think about what would have been. That's all I can say, man. Good luck in this quest. Oh, thank you, man. I mean, this is easy. I think the toe biter or whatever dude that we're about to summon, I don't even know why we're summoning him, but I know we summon him. I think he's a cheating boss. A couple of y'all said I'd die to him. I don't know if that was memes or... Is that like a real... Is it a meme? Is he actually real? I mean, Eclipse Tower wasn't that crazy. Dude, unironically, I think the first fight in Eclipse Tower is the hardest one. The one that we didn't even do today. If I'm being honest. Which I wouldn't have expected that. I thought, like, I don't know, Sophia Darkside, I feel like you remember her, right? False? No, I don't think that's false. Bro, he shriked. He shriked and spammed Frostbite at me. And if he had stunned, I might have died. There was a round where if he had stunned, I could have died, bro. So, could I say that I almost died? Maybe if I went... I guess I didn't go second. I guess, yeah, the second is kind of a big deal. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I prefer Ear Licker over Toe Biter. Okay, Toe Biter. If a wizard casts a positive charm, he interrupt casts a natural attack. Oh, that's it? Wait, when any character, ally, or enemy is defeated, he also does an Ice Scarecrow that heals him. Interesting. Where am I going? Oh. Okay. That's it? That weird-ass cutscene, but okay. Yo, let's get MLG. MLG, you're finally early to a stream, my boy. Welcome to the stream. Am I gonna do Darkmoor? We'll see if I survive till then, bro. My timeline is limited to simply till the end of part 2. Just because of the uncertainty of it all, dude. A lot of people have been saying galleries is where your boy dies. Quite a few people have also said Ghost Dog, so we'll see if that happens today. That's the one that detonates, right? So you could do like a big cheat detonate. I don't know if resist alone can do it, bro. I hope it does. That's a big deal. That little detonate cheat, there's just so much damage. 2800 damage detonate. It's like the most powerful OT, and he has detonate, right? I think it's the most powerful... At the time that Ghost Dog came out, he casted the most powerful spell of any spell. Like, cheat, no cheat, anything like that. So it's literally worse than Belloc Raw. It's worse than any other cheat, as far as I know. So it's a big deal. Weakness spam Juju? What? You think that's what he's gonna do?
Our singing
And I can hit
bowl
through it at
and-
least, right?
Nice perfume.
Are we good?
Go to...
Okay. Nice. Make sure you have the right pet on, though. Because one of these days, I'll forget, my boy. Okay. So, yeah, I have to read the cheats again, because that sounds a little weird. You know, but there's no way it's that bad, right? Even just getting hit with one round of the dot hurts so much. Yeah, I can imagine. I feel like I need to figure out a plan for that alone, right, dude?
You try to remember all the moves
The bee
that
dance.
Zan taught you.
Imagine galleries is both Cravenly and Ghost Dog. Yeah, I don't want to
Not
imagine
bad
it.
moves for a wizard.
I can't believe we have to dance to open a sigil. There's too much of that in this world, man. Too much goofiness for the stakes. How do you reduce the dot? Oh, you're saying I should reduce the dot with Juju. I mean, these are great suggestions, y'all. Don't worry, we'll plan when we get there.
Let me pierce your skin.
Okay.
My saliva will reduce
He has the king for some reason. Is that what's happening?
You'll be nothing more than a flesh bag.
Why is there a random king just lying around, bro?
I was saving the mouse king for my nymphs when they hatch.
My
Maybe I'll
nymphs?
feed your pets to them instead. The babies are always so ravenous.
Wait, is he a mother? Is it? I don't know what to call whatever. I don't know how these things reproduce, my boy. Where are you getting Juju from as a myth? Yeah, I was about to say that's kind of a weird suggestion. If I'm being real, bro. Hold up, I'm looking him up. Bellosto Toe Biter. I heard this name enough to know that it's like kind of weird. Okay. So every blade makes them hit. But you don't have to blade. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking just don't blade and just kill the minion with a single hit. And then you'll ice Scarecrow. So that's going to be annoying, but I'll just trap stack. Right? So instead of like this many blades and this many sharpens, I'll just do like a lot of these. Maybe even a couple of these, you know? And then what? Like Ninja Pigs the minion? And ideally you would like probably some set shields, right? So maybe like, I don't know. Maybe a cheeky little volcanic or no, well, no. Glacial. Yeah. Is that good enough? You'd use Mythora? That is true, yeah. I feel like that's never as good as a trap though. Unless I save it for the next hit, which is like really hard to do. Yeah, I could either Orthrus or Pigs. It's a little bit harder, but it can't be that bad. Okay, and that's it. That's the only cheat. Pet spells don't even trigger the cheat. So if I get Sword and Shield, I'm not even worried. Yeah, I don't want him to get like crazy damage, so I guess I'm not gonna blade. And the Ice Scarecrow happens when his minion dies, but that's not that big of a deal, I guess. Okay. A little bit of a weird cheat. No PP tonight. Hell no. Hell no, my boy. He generationally locked in. I am, like, a little bit, honestly. Going first this many times was not ready for it. And I'm not complaining. I guess, yeah, get rid of that. You don't need that either. I guess shield and then faint. Ideally, right? Hey, Drax, there you go. Oh, damn. Hey, someone asked for the rules. We got the rules command. Look at us, man. Loctois. What the hell's a Loctois, bro? Ooh. I'll save that for the boss. Y'all think if I faint... I mean, I'll faint while I have a shield over myself, at least. I'm thinking get rid of the minion ASAP, bro. ASAP. Where's the rule that says you need to use wax strips? Listen, you're talking about something that happened a while ago, and it hasn't grown back yet. And I'm meeting up with friends on Monday. I don't know what we're doing, but it's going to be hot as balls. I'm going to wear shorts, and it's going to come up. Because that happened between the last time we met up. So now I got like a weird little patch that I got to explain, bro. Awful. I haven't seen my friends since then, my boy. It happened like 2 days after the last time we hung out. And it still hasn't grown back. You know how nuts that is? My chat made me do it. You know how weird that combo's gonna be? I mean, if this kills, we're good. If not... I mean, what's the worst that could happen? If we don't kill, then the boss doesn't cheat, right? I want to say a boost with the feint should do it. And then we're good. Honestly, why don't I do this more often? Why don't I just feint the minion? Would that not be better? I guess I don't always boost and crit on the minion, so you don't know. So I didn't blade at all, so now... So that's his cheat, right? He, like, drains. It's a big cheat. But it only happens when someone dies. Which, the minion's already dead. It's not going to come back. This would be bad if he summoned minions. They really made a minion summon cheat. Made a cheat that's amazing when every minion dies, and they didn't use it properly. Yeah, they're wild for that, man. They're wild for that. That's his natural attack. Yeah, that would happen every round we bladed. I would not want to do that. Okay, fortify maybe? I guess. Thank you, Green Fazan, for the 500 cheers. Hey, you don't have to worry ever about being late. Don't even worry about it. I think he has no pips. The dot isn't that good, right? I'm thinking feint. And ideally, you get so many myth traps that he just wins. You know, dude? That's all this guy's about. Yeah, not a bad boss. We're first. That's the hardest part about this. Just going first. Yeah, I guess use new pips when you get them, right? Although I think a feint right there with the dot might have been good. Normally, that's like the least risky way to play it. Oh, wait. That doesn't count though, right? As a thing? We're good. That's not going to count as a natural attack. That would be kind of bad if it did, my boy. I'll be honest. I can always buff the boss. Court, you need to buff every boss if you can, bro. If that's something you could do, I'm gonna need to see a whole ass revamp. I mean, this should be gone, so shield maybe? Or you're allowed to shield, I'm assuming. That's done. Yeah, he would do that every single time that you bladed. That would be awful. I see why that cheat would, like, suck ass. My boy fizzling with an infoul? Really? Okay. I think that's not bad enough. You know what? Do this while you have a shield, right? And all you have to do is get a hit now. Okay. Not too bad. Really? Damn, my boy really wanted to get involved, bro. I love this pet so much. He better do this every single time we need him today, bro. I mean, that was really good. That's like literally the one blade that we could do. And I already had a shield that I needed anyways. I don't love the over... My boy. Really? See, this is why the pet, it's a make or break. What if he did this against every cheating boss, bro? I've just never... I mean, 500 HP, bro. That's all you need to justify blading instead of, like, slowing down, you know? I think do that. Although that might have been better. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, maybe... It'd be nice to potent a myth trap before I hit. But frankly, maybe just ninja pigs and we're good. We're happy. Hey, yo. Maycasts are so random. Did y'all see the Tartarus solo attempts? Because it took multiple. The pet literally did nothing. That hoe was asleep. As if I wasn't getting hit by 4 ass, like, it was like crazy. I mean, there's no rule against blading. You could. Right? You're just gonna get hit. So I'll blade once. I don't mind. Like, is that such a big deal? No. Right? It's if you spam it that it's like a bad thing. Right? That's his cheat. I'm letting him do it. Wait, is that... Hold up. That's not supposed to be what he does. What's going on? Did that not trigger because it was a pet item card? Oh, I guess the pet technically cast it. That is a weird concept that I do not understand. All right, well, damn. I'll do one more, but I didn't even realize that was a thing. So the pet gave us 2 buffs for a blade cheat. I mean, come on, man. It's like the perfect... It's like this pet was built for this or something. Make has sword and shield, gives a blade. Didn't let us die to a bunch of goddamn hits for no reason. We love that. I mean, yeah. That's gotta be it, right? You ain't surviving that. 2 feints, 2 blades. 3 extra... Yo, what's good, Knockout? How you doing, my boy? Knockout, we're going till the end of part 1 today. Serious, bro. We defeated the Eclipse Tower. And this, which... I don't think there's that many cheating bosses left. I think he's one of the... I don't know. There's a few in Fort Ratchet. There's a couple that do some weird things. Just gonna have to have the wiki up, you know? Ooh. I wish this was good. I mean, I'll sell all of this, y'all. I'll sell all of this. Is that why we came here to save this dude?
Who has come to save me? Bastion has been restored. Can
Oh,
it be
big.
true? Please, meet me there.
Oh, that's what... I didn't even realize... Damn. Good for us, my boy. Not only are we freeing all the people, we're also giving them their king back. How much of Khrysalis you doing tonight? It's slightly less than a third in terms of pure... Of part 1. But I would argue it's a lot. It is a lot today. It is quite a bit. And I don't know, maybe we'll do like a day of PvP in the middle, then go back to it. I might do that. Because I feel like Khrysalis Part 1 is like a world, right? That's the way it feels like to me, you know? And I didn't want to, like, you know, like, go speed through it and, like, you know, miss out on, like, the feeling of it all, you know? That's all. I feel like you gotta do it justice. You don't want to just speed run it and forget about all the good things. You know, I'm already skipping the dialogue, bro.
I would see.
Nice. More quests that are shockingly easy. Which makes me wonder what in the world they could possibly put between now and Ghost Dog. The king needs to retire if he can't take care of his own life. Isn't that I kind of agree with you, man. I feel like if you're getting kidnapped as a king, something had to have gone wrong, my boy. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be that guy. I just feel like, you know, like really? Khrysalis just suffering? Did y'all see my video today? There's a Khrysalis mention. W Khrysalis mention. Have I not been wearing a mount this whole time? I want to apologize. Has that really been... Also, why am I lost forever, bro? Going the wrong way. Khrysalis is such a good world. I think it's so up there, dude. If Khrysalis, if they made every other world in the Ark as good as Khrysalis, the Ark would be better for it, but Khrysalis doesn't make up for all the goofy nonsense, bro. Back to Lost Wood. I mean, I feel like they ran out of, like, things to give us. So they just make you fight the blue razors and the fire beetles or whatever, bro. It's, like, outrageous. I want another series like it. Oh, Series World. I mean, Imperia's like that, right? It's crazy. I feel like both of the worlds that they split into 2 parts are elite, you know? What's my least favorite world? I don't know. I see... Like, am I answering which world would I want to go through again the least? Because it's probably Caramel, which I know is just sad. I just don't like Caramel, bro. It's, like, very dreary looking. But also, I understand why people like it. So, I don't know. Maybe that's a dumb take. Like, that's, like, up there for some people, bro. I don't know. I love Caramel, really. I mean, I wouldn't go with any R2 world. I don't think so. Yeah, see, everyone's saying Caramel's their fave. Like, I'm off the money on that, apparently, bro. I don't know. Mushu? I don't mind Mushu. It's vibes. I guess Dragonspire, as iconic as it is, it's kind of annoying to quest through, right? So I don't know, maybe, I don't think Dragonspire is that far off, by the way. Like, if I were to do it again. But I don't know, Dragonspire is also like the first time, bro, there's nothing like it. I don't know. It's a hard question to answer. Do I not PvP anymore? I've gotten this question a lot, but I feel like a simple Google search of my previous streams would answer that. Bro, I'm alternating. I did 3 days straight of PvP, and I'm doing 3 days of this. And tomorrow, I'll probably be back in PvP. I don't know yet. I thought maybe I'd do all of Khrysalis, but dude, Khrysalis, it's too long. They did too much, bro. I'd say this world. It is, if you're trying to make another max, this is like an annoying world. I get that, you know, man. I soloed Ghost Star, but it took a couple of tries. Yeah, we don't get a couple with this, bro. We do not get a couple. It's a real problem with all of this. I'm very confident, given a couple of tries, I could do anything. But it's unfortunate, bro. I have work tomorrow. On a Sunday? On Labor Day weekend? They working you to the bone, homie. That's crazy. Yeah, I know some people want daily peeve, and I get it. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. They gotta update it. They tried, and then it bugged out, right? Like, that little chameleon bug, that's such a bad bug. Because it would have fixed so much, you know, man? Oh, you teach the aquarium? Wait, that's a lit-ass job. Are you serious? Wait, that's, like, actually, like, a top-tier job. I feel like kids are annoying, though. That's the only issue. Then again, if you're the type of kid to, like, want to go to an aquarium, maybe you're not that annoying. I don't know, man. I'm on a 4-day weekend. Yeah, dude, it's weird. I feel like the streets are lively. I don't know. Labor Day weekend hits a little diffy for some reason. I don't know why, bro. It's because it's the first, like, long weekend of the year, like the school year. It kind of is, right? I don't know. I used to go crazy Labor Day. Labor Day was also normally when school had just started for me. So it was like, you know, it was like an immediate break, you know, man. Because y'all know that's stressful, you know, like summer going into school. I don't know if y'all are going through that already. I'm going to assume it started. I just want to wish y'all luck, man. I cannot go back to school. Sauce was an aquarium kid. I did like aquariums a lot. Wow, was it that obvious? I don't know, man. I like aquariums, man. They're, especially like sharks. I don't know, man. I know it sounds random, but like sharks are just dope, bro. They're like prehistoric or something. My man said the PvE content absolutely hitting. Hey, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. I want to live Khrysalis Village. You want to live there? Did you ever go out to the New York Museum? Oh, on Coney Island? No, I didn't. Wait, is that where you worked? Wait, that's height. I never went there. I went to, y'all know where Mystique is? I went there. It's a really cool aquarium in the Northeast. It's like up there. That was really cool. They had like a lot of like hands-on stuff. You know, like the petting the stingrays things, you know, like I feel like petting stingrays is OP. I'm not gonna lie. I went there, but that was when I lived in Connecticut. We don't talk about those days. I hate it. I'll be honest. I'm such a Connecticut hater, bro. I already talked about this. I'm not gonna do it again. I feel like I got viewers from there. I can't be doing that to y'all. Thoughts about trying out the 1v1 Arachivist tournament. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't care, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care. That sounds like some mumbo jumbo. And I have a strict anti-mumbo jumbo policy, bro. Sorry. I hate to break it to you, my boy. But whoever's running that tournament, good luck, bro. That ain't easy. What's your most favorite area in Khrysalis? I'd say Radiance Reborn. It's up there, dude. Like when you like restore it, it looks so cool to me. That one's up there. The Husk is pretty good, but that's not like... are you talking about just in Khrysalis? The Husk is an Imperia. So that's not a thing, but like... I feel like that is up there in terms of areas that I really like, you know? What are those shorts everyone in Connecticut wears? I don't know, man. Chance, I feel like you're definitely from there. You be bringing it up a lot. I'm at work and your stream is perfect to get me through the 3 to 4 hours. I love that, bro. Hey, if you watch me at work, I've said this before, you're a legendary viewer. Because I feel like I'm there for you, man. The hive is kind of cool. Yeah, it is. The little black hole dungeon. Oh my god, bro. Are we almost done with like the useless minion fights? See, at least the boss fights, there's like, you know, an air of uncertainty. Did I finish part 1? No. I just finished Belosto Toebiter. He wasn't that bad. The Eclipse Tower could have been bad. We went first. So far, smooth sailing, my boy. I was low-key panicking early gates today. I don't like that type of stream, man, because see, I feel like that makes me like throw for no reason, you know? It's a problem. The pet's looking kind of good too. I mean, I don't know. It could be. Almost done with the useless minion fights, please, man. I feel like they better never make a world like this with minions ever again. I mean, they won't, right? They learned. I think they learned, bro. My man said, I think the people here are chill. What, in the chat? Oh, Connecticut. Damn. Yo, my bad, bro. No, I just had bad experiences there, that's all. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to roast y'all if you live there. That's kind of messed up. What level are you? I'm already level 96. So, and I'm pretty sure y'all said if I started at level 90, I'd get to level 97. So we're that close. Like, as in by the end of part 1. I'm confused because I thought by now, like, what, we're like 20 quests away? I thought by now we would definitely be in Fort Ratchet. But we're not. It, like, does not make sense to me. I guess it's just a very quick area. Even though it has a lot of boss fights and whatnot. Oh, boy. I guess that is what it is, right? It must be, like, each quest is, like, a boss. That's probably why it... Because otherwise, like, we would be there, like, immediately. It'll be smooth sailing for you until Fort Ratchet. Is there a cheating boss before then? Because I'd agree with you then. As long as there's no cheating bosses, I'm happy, my boy. They haven't even thrown you back into Tyrion Gorge yet? Wait, but like, what quest has Bastion found out of the 130 whatever? Because I'm confused. How could it possibly be that far away? We started with 30 quests to go. And we've been questing for an hour and a half. There's literally no way that that's not a thing. Is that a new pet? I had to. My other one got calculating. It calculated and then failed. So yeah, it's bad, bro. So now I got a new ass pet. Unfortunate. We'll see if I can get it to, like, you know, at least ancient. And maybe it won't fail by ancient. Like the previous pet, you know, dude. That'd be nice. 115 is Bastion. So we got like 20 quests left. So how long? So you're telling me 20 quests is all the Fort Ratchet and we haven't even gotten there? That doesn't make any sense, bro. That don't make no sense at all to me. How far away is Ghost? We're like 20 quests away, which I don't even think is that much, bro. It's crazy. I think they just put a bunch of bosses, so it, like, artificially elongates it, you know, dude? That's fine. They had no better ideas, apparently, bro. They had to throw us at everything. The 3 more quests in Tyrion? Okay. Well, that's fine. On our way. I'm pretty sure the Sardonyx is reused in Lemuria. Where? Are you talking about the Mander place? I feel like that does look very similar to something. It's a lot of reskinning. That's the whole point. It's supposed to look like previous worlds, but it's not.
Shadow Queen, say you come.
Is this a 4v1?
Cross your bones, grow your skull.
Why?
Scatter your deck.
Oh, it totally is a 4v1. I mean, is that going to be a problem? As long as you have the right pet on. I've had 4v1s almost kill us before, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all remember. I feel like we've come a long way. And I do have heals in case it gets crazy, right? And fortify. Okay. And we boost. Honestly, depending on the pips, it could be weird. They don't have that many pips. And we just keep going first. Imagine you die. Not from first, my boy. Not from first. Here. Tyrion Gorge and parts of the Hive are reused. The Hive. That's what I was thinking about. Not Tyrion Gorge. The Hive looks like... that part of Lemuria looks like the Hive if it had sunlight, literally. Throw it back, please. Y'all good. It won't be the sauce way unless he died 1 quest before a ghost dog. Nah. The sauce way is to make it even further. It's to make it even further, my boy. I mean, they didn't even hit, so I'm more than happy to blade. I feel like at least if... I mean, the last one could rob, which is annoying, right? But if they don't... What, are they not gonna hit? My boy. Really? They really look intimidating sometimes and they're not. Maybe we just have to be more courageous, man. Because, like, how did they throw like this? If you die, you have to delete as the series over? Yeah. Well, on this guy. And honestly, with this rule set as well, because I'm not gonna bring it back. Gonna make it harder every time I do it. So, yes. It will be over the second that it happens. I feel like the stream that it happens will be a shorter than usual stream. Which is gonna give it away low-key. Unless, I don't know. I don't know, man. You'd start on a different school? Yeah, but I would need a break, bro. I would need a break. I wouldn't do it right away. Like, y'all would need to give me like a week or 2. And then I'd be back at it. Because, like, bro, I would need to, like, you know, take the time to, like, you know. But yeah, I also feel like the amount of luck that we got in some of these things that could literally reset the game, even like 3 or 4 worlds. So many, you know? It's crazy. Look outside your window in 23 minutes. Let's not do that. That's like a weird joke. And it's giving stalkerish vibes. So let's not, I don't know what kind of joke you're going for. Like something edgy and immature, sure. Like that's obvious, but like, you know, I don't know if you're trying to, you know. Wouldn't you be burnt as hell? As long as it's a different school, I'm happy to do it, you know, man. If this was her dad, I'd be pissed off. I mean, bro, it's gotta happen once. Or I'm just that guy, I don't know. My man said, if it happens early, wouldn't be a bad idea to do something else. Oh, to avoid spoiling the VOD. But dude, I'll be all upset. I'll be upset, bro. That's the issue. We did all of the stuff this stream so far for his throne. What, to restore his throne? There aren't more important things? Crazy. When you're doing fan mail, my boy, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. It's a great idea on paper. But the second someone sends me dead-ass poop, I'm gonna be, like, upset, you know? I've heard about that. I've heard about, like, horror stories where, like, people send, like, I don't know. Like, they take advantage of the fact that they're trusting,
You
you know?
restore the king's throne with the crown
Hey,
gems.
yo.
The glory of the king's throne is restored.
We
It is
good?
a beacon of hope and courage.
So
to
now
the
we're done
world.
dilly-dallying.
You have helped create an unofficial peace with the bees.
That's
But
great.
We need a formal
He
treaty,
looked
such
goofy,
as
by
my
the way, bro.
ancestors had. Can you broker a formal peace treaty with Queen Sabina so we may stand together against the Shadow Queen and the Umbra Legion?
They really making me run every errand. The funeral got to be an hour long. I mean, it won't take that long to move everything, bro. I don't want to plan the funeral. Why are we talking like he's dying today? Guys, he's not dying today. I'll make sure of it. Not only is he not dying, our pet is going to not fail. Because we do have one more level, so we could possibly... I mean, I'm not going to make a better pet than we have, but... We'll have something to fight for at least, man. Maybe he gets energizing battery. That'd be amazing, bro. Fort Ratchet is rough. Yeah, they're... I mean, what? It's just a minion and then a boss, a minion and then a boss over and over again, right? That's not that bad. I want to say there is a double boss fight, if I remember. But I might have made that up. I feel like they just throw everything at you in Fort Ratchet. That's the problem. Yeah, we've reached the point in Khrysalis where anything could actually be stupid because the difficulty is, like, outrageous. There is a double boss fight. Yeah, I thought I remembered it. Those can end the walkthrough at any given point.
I heard that you utterly King
Yeah, we
Pike
utterly
wishes
defeated him.
Track down the Goliath Stinger lair and get a dose of their venom.
Oh, are we healing the dude?
Remedy and revive Divum.
Oh my god. Wait, never mind. We're not dilly-dallying. I don't mind this, my boy. Hey, yo. Wait, this is the one thing I'm okay with. If the wizard dies, does a pet at least get saved? I was thinking, yeah. Do you know how many hours you put into this character? Probably like 100. Because think about it. There have been 25 episodes. Some of them are based on streams that are at least 4 hours. And the recording sessions are at least 2 hours. So probably somewhere between like 50 and 80 hours. I think it's closer. But also when you count all the side dungeons that took a long time. I don't know. And that 10-hour stream, that took even longer, right? Oh, hey, yo, do not throw. The day I go in with the wrong pet, bro. That's the day I didn't lock in. What unique spellments did you get? Just the main storyline ones more than anything. Like, what do you mean? Like, which ones am I using? So I got the main storyline spellies. So things like Orthros and Celestia are a little bit better. But, dude, that doesn't make or break anything. I think even in Arc 1, because we didn't use enchants and we didn't use lore spells, it didn't change anything. And by the time you level up more, it really doesn't matter. So, I don't know. Some of the rules, I feel like the restrictions were just there. But, like, I didn't really think it affected things that much. Even the things that we did give ourselves, you know? For Ratchet as a cheat and then a double boss. This thing really precedes itself, bro. Oh, like the pigs? I have pigs. I have lore. Well, pigs is a lore spell, so I do have lore spells. I don't know what you're asking, bro. That's not main story. No. But I didn't use school pip spells till second arc, you know? Are you gonna use Cronus? Cronus? Oh, Saturn's Reaping? I might. I could do it since I did solo Tartarus. It doesn't feel like it's worth it, bro. Am I using Shrike? Not at the moment. I feel like Shrike is very risky. Unless there's a reason that I need the Pierce. Which, I don't know. We'll see. If there's a reason, then I'll do it. I have a feeling that there's no resist-based sheet, right? That's like the only reason you would need it. And I would much rather Prism. Use Shrike instead of Prism. Are you good? That's wild.
Managed to get the...
Okay. These are all individual quests, though. I'm so confused how how many quests is Fort Ratchet? Like 10? How? Wait, I should mark over here, bro. I don't get it. I feel like they really threw in a lot, bro. I'm confused, man. There's like no reason you'll need the Pierce. I agree, bro. History in Fort Ratchet is basically a knockoff Beloff. So, oh, that sounds bad. So I have to hit him every round, you're saying? Okay. Hisser is easy? Really? Dilly-dallying the world. Dilly-dallying the sequel, bro. Actually, I mean, we are saving the homie. We are saving the homie. Like, I think that's a big deal, but still. Does Divum give his stats back, though? Not really, right? I know we, like stormed down Fort Ratchet with them, but still. Like 20? So how... I'm confused, because we're about 20 quests till we're done with Khrysalis Part 1. You're saying there's 20 quests in Fort Ratchet. We're not in Fort Ratchet. I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight before we even get there. So I'm confused. That guy just Tempest and it tickles. Okay. So y'all don't think I'm gonna die. I mean, I'd rather that's like, you know, the predominant opinion, you know, man. I don't know. I try to hit X on your chat menu. What, you thought you were playing, bro? Yeah, you're cooked. You are cooked. I don't know what drugs, you know, man. Tempest on Master. So that's what he does instead of like an actual high damage move. Sounds a little dumb. It's not like a glitch. Like, is that meant to be that bad? Or is it like a joke? Maybe it's like a joke. Like, maybe it's based on his dialogue or something. I don't know, man. Yo, what's good, Reckles? You good? I mean, hey, I don't know. This world is confusing me. I never had to provoke the knockoff Belloc and survived just fine. So you don't think it's a big deal? We're really calling him knockoff Belloc, bro. Belloc was really cool, though. When we fought him in Azteca, that was pretty cool. I kind of wish that, like, you know, I wish that he could come to our side, man. After all of that. There's no such luck, my boy. My man said he doesn't even have Storm Masters. The best Tempest you can manage is 7 pet. So if you hit him, I think that's fine. That's totally fine. Is there a knockoff Belladonna Crisp? Ooh, that man's got, he needs to be bonked. Some of y'all need the bonk, bro. No bonk, no happiness. Okay, nice. Some of y'all need the horny hammer bonk. Her name is Dalia. I don't think that's the knockoff. I think if anything, she was first, so. What do you mean, my boy? If Hisser does not take damage a round, he'll cast a 0 pip Tempest at the end of the round, which deals 80 storm damage per pip. Okay. Well, okay. That's his cheat. And that's the one dude. I think the double boss fight's gonna be harder than that, right? My boy, please. Are they for real? The one time I marked my location to speed things up, they don't even want us going in. Oh my god. Oh, Wiz servers, bro. That wasn't a moan for the servers. It was the burp. It felt kind of wild. I'm sorry. That double boss kind of sucks. I mean, we've held our own against double bosses, you know? We've done a little bit. Small gallery. Where the hell is this? Is this where the homie gets healed? Damn, they're still fighting? My boy, I thought we made an alliance. Oh my, this means the strongest Tempest is 560. And that's like not even counting resist, right? Okay. Is that the Myth Ice one? Myth Ice double boss? Wait, I don't like that combo because of stuns.
Casing away. Deliver the remedy.
Oh, what? Oh,
Divum's
damn.
form is cold,
That was quick as hell.
but you hope for the best as you make him drink. There is a long, dark moment where nothing happens. No heartbeat, no pulse, no breath.
Is he getting resuscitated?
Oh, that tastes terrible.
That man came back from the depth, bro. That man came back from the dead. That's like the one time, bro. You know, after Azteca, bringing someone that died in Khrysalis back, that's a big deal, my boy. I feel like the plot got kind of crazy. Well, damn. I have the right pet on, right? Good. Hey. You know what? I think now it's time for Fort Ratchet, right? It has to be.
Ahead of you is dark and
There's no way. There's no way.
help you.
It's only about 10 to 15 quests, but it's multi-steps. I think, yeah. I think I underestimated the hell out of it. That's okay. You know what? It's fine. I think underestimating is what I tend to do for no reason. I don't know. Then again, when we're actually in the fights, I feel like I'm locked in. I don't know, man. Fort Ratchet just looks dreadful. And it does. There's a lot of weird bosses.
Spellbinder, what word do you have from Queen Sabina? A treaty. And
Okay.
Spellbinder,
We're good,
the
right?
Shadow Queen must
My
be
boy, I
raving
can't
and
keep running
distracted
errands
from
for
your
you.
victories here. I know you are eager
Please.
to press on and face the Shadow Queen.
Please.
The Shadow Palace lies at the end of the world,
Oh.
across the Starfall Sea and past the Konda Desert.
As far as
How
hell.
to get you there? Are you sure we can trust this mantis?
Oh boy.
Strange
Okay.
allies in these dark days.
Apparently we gotta go to Fort... You know, it's coming back to me. The reason you even go to Fort Ratchet is just to get closer to Morganth, right? Because it connects. It connects, bro. I'm tired of being the hero in every game. Oh, you want a version where we lose? I feel like every world should be a winner or loss based on how well you play. And then, like, you know how Azteca looks destroyed? Every world should do that based on whether you did well or not. That way your choices really mattered, bro. You know, I think that's what they should do. That way, you know, like, it feels like there's real stakes to every action that you take. Are we about to level up finally? I feel like I've been waiting for the 97. That's the last level before part 1 finale, bro, so I know that for a fact. Finally, Fort Ratchet is mentioned. Finally.
She will help you if
Damn
you
time, bro.
ally.
Aztec our only L? What do you mean? I haven't lost. How dare you suggest such a thing? It's to get the key to pass the Starfall Sea? Say it less, bro. Say it less. So what, is Ghost Dog the one, like, guarding the key or something? I'm Confucian. I never died in Azteca, by the way, Goat. I don't know if you... Some people have been lying about this walkthrough. And I don't even... Like, sometimes in the comments they're lying. And I don't get why, bro. Guys, do I have to Oh, instead of dying, going... Oh, you're saying our only L as in lore-wise. I see what you're saying. I think so, right? I mean, you could argue Zafari as well. Because it's not like we stopped her from getting the Deck of Shadows. So, I don't know. I guess that's also an L, right? I'd say Celestia. We didn't really let Morganth do anything. Not really. I don't know. Maybe, but that could be stupid. I don't know. She did learn Astral Magic, though. Okay. Finally, y'all. It's time to infiltrate Fort Ratchet. I know you beat Ghost Dog for a fragment of Radiant Alcazar. Really? Is that like... Is that the key to getting further in Khrysalis or something? I honestly... I really should have paid more attention, but it's fine, bro. We're gonna solo Darkmoor. I don't think I can, y'all. I really don't think I can. If it's too hard to solo with limited gear, I don't know what to do. And by the way, you need, like, specific gear. And you need set resist. You probably need Crown's gear to make it easy. Most of the solos I've ever seen involve using Darkmoor gear. Which, how would I have if I haven't done Darkmoor? Right? Like, there's at least some parts Darkmoor. And other parts Tartarus, which we already farmed once. So I'm not going to keep farming it. As per our own rules, you know, man? So it's like, what do you do at that point, right?
Milano's
Okay.
We need to drive out the Umbra Legion's forces
Nice.
from the Milano's tower.
I think this lets us get into Fort Ratchet. That's good. So what is this thing? It's a thing where we, like, you know, grow, like, to the size of, like, you know, like a giant or something. You can do the first dungeon. I was thinking do it for the spell and that's it, chat.
Security has been lax.
Ooh.
Ghost Dog sent to slay all who trespass.
Ghost Dog
here.
mentioned?
Get ready to face the heat.
Wow. Hey, I love when they set a reputation for someone before we even know what he looks like, man. I love that. Oh, wait, we got Divum. We got Divum for once, bro. Wait, do we have him for all of Fort Ratchet or no? That'd be nice. I don't think we have. I mean, it wouldn't be hard then. Obviously not for Ghost Dog. I know he's not, you know, a lot of it. Really? Wait, that's so elite, bro. That's so elite. That means we can actually do damage and take less damage. I love that for us. I feel like otherwise it'd be annoying, you know, dude. Wait, what do y'all mean by a lot of it? Like the bosses? Yeah, you get 50 damage and 20 res from them. If I had an enchant, I would send a frog, but I can't. But I would. I would literally be able to kill, right? Ghost Dog is low-key a better final boss than Morganth. I agree. I think he's up there, bro. This could be wrong, but it's an on and off PvE Wiz player. It feels like Wiz cannot innovate on PvE main storyline or cater to them because cater to those PvE only players because they refuse to do anything other than value buffing into AoE. Yeah. I feel like people see symbols on spells and complain on sight. Also, like when Nightmare dropped and it was like a cool dungeon with new mechanics, the first thing every content creator did was call it a raid, even though it wasn't. So I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people that make that problem worse. I agree with you. I do agree with you. I wouldn't try Diagonal's Elite first though. What, the Darkmoor dungeon? No, I wouldn't do it for side activity. Challenge mode Nightmare is a raid. It's not. That's such a crazy way to characterize it. Once the first clear was done and people knew how to play it, it got solved. It got solved kind of quickums, bro. Like, I don't understand why when things are, like, hard to begin with, people get... Like, that's how it's always been. Like, no one complained about Darkmoor, though, so it's weird. I don't really get it.
Who let you up here?
Ooh.
Those Bane Tails let me down, didn't they?
Well, down.
I'm just gonna have to rock you like a hurricane.
I do not like the way he's threatening us. Okay. No problems. Make sure your gear is good. You got 125 damage, though. So, frankly, I don't really see how he would win. I don't see how it's possible, my boy. Using Darkmoor as a delete scenario? No. I would just not do it, chat. If we would... I mean, hey, you know what? Going first? I think with your resist, you can just do whatever, right? I feel like I like not having to care for once. It's a nice little, you know? It's different than usual. Hey, give me something. Damn, they could have, bro. I mean, that's pretty cool with the life minion. I'm not going to be mad about that. That, on the other hand, I don't know. If I didn't have res, I'd be annoyed. It was raid-like. It's a 4-person side dungeon, y'all. That dropped good gear. And they didn't even make it a main part of the quest line. Like, you don't need to do it to do Selenopolis. So, like, how in the world are people complaining about that, right? Because it dropped gear. Like, oh no, a dungeon that drops good gear, that's not the simplest thing anyone has ever... Like, you know? So, yeah, I do think that. I think people complain about everything. That's okay, though. I mean, you know, we could agree, bro. We could agree to disagree if y'all don't. I know some people don't like when I call things that are kind of easy, even though... Because other people find it hard. I don't know. That's fine because of the shield and the res that we have. Strike Owl incoming. Wait, can they all use shadow magic now? I mean, I know we can. Like, you know, we're like glowing all diffy. It would tell you, right? No, they can't. Just that little shadow magic thing, it's like actually very, like, I don't know. I don't be noticing it normally. I don't even, but right here, some of them have it, some of them don't. Darkmoor was fun. Okay, what made Darkmoor fun then? Like, just like... because I feel like it's very similar. I don't really see how they're that different, I guess, is the thing. I mean, you know what, dude? You really need Orthrus. I don't mind doing this. I don't want to double blade and get Leviathan next turn. If he doesn't hit. And yeah, he didn't. So you know what? That was smart. Really? They're really going to do this. Every goddamn time, bro. Every time I think I'm going to do a little something. The aura of Darkmoor made it fun? Okay, I guess. I didn't love that it felt like you were underwater because of the dreaming the whole time. I thought that was kind of unnecessary. Okay, we're just going to hard dig for Orthrus now because they do not want to give it to us. My boy. Don't Leviathan, please. There's no need. You can fizzle. Okay, hey. Give me what I need. Don't play these games right now. That man had a double buffed owl, by the way. I would not play like this normally. Both dungeons are horrible. We try to do it with the team and someone quits. I mean, yeah. I feel like they're more similar than people think they are. Dude, what is happening? Why am I getting nothing good? Like, I'm just gonna let him hit? It's a very sloppy fight. We can't be affording to do this when Divum can't give us, like, you know, a get out of jail free card. Also, that hoe can't hit for some reason. I'm, like, confused, bro. Well, damn. I think so far we've just gotten some free W's handed, bro. I haven't raided or been in the loop ever since the Dragonspire one. Or the new one's worth it. The Lemuria one's really, really worth it. Yeah. It's like mad worth it. I haven't done it yet. But I feel like now that more of y'all are watching me do other stuff, maybe, I don't know, maybe there will be a resurgence of that. Maybe we can make it fun somehow. But I still need the gear. I don't know. I need to make raiding fun again for myself, man. It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. And also, I feel like if we do something like any sort of consequences for not playing well, somebody's gonna throw on purpose. Because a raid is like always with other people, right? So that's a problem. And then the chat might attack that person if they do mess up. So I don't know how to make it fun. The way we made this fun, you know, man? Oh my god, we're gigantic. Even from here, you think you answer an answering roar. Is that Ghost Dog? Did Ghost Dog roar at us? Is that the stupidest thing I've ever said? How would I hear him? Oh boy. If you don't raid when Darkmoor drops, you're gonna be left in the dust. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it when Darkmoor drops. Yeah, because the gear is just so, like, it's gonna be upgraded, right? I have to finish Selenopolis on everyone still. I'm basically done on 6 out of 7 wizards, though. So we're there. We're getting there, my boy. Finally, the level up.
I think
yes. Yes, my boy, yes. Let's see what he gets, man. This is gonna be a big deal. Our second, or I guess our third or fourth ancient pet, maybe even the whole time. Honestly, there's a few. We've had a few ancients. But with double pet XP, you gotta see what it gets, right? Who have you not done it on? I think the ice? I think. Or the life. Or one of the weak ones. Which I just didn't want to do it, you know, dude? I'd love to see a raid stream, not just for entertainment. I want to do a stream where I try to get a max level gear. Like, get every max level gear from a template in a day. And see how long it would take. Kind of to prove how long it would take to gear up for PvP. Or max out your gear. I think that'd be a cool concept. And obviously without packs, right? So like we would farm for all of it. I had that idea. I thought it'd be a cool idea. But I'm like, what? That could take a long time, my boy. That could take a long time. I was low-key, would you include set bonus? No, just like, you know, like Wastelander set, like Reaver set, Stalker set. How long would it take from scratch if you're already a max level to get all of it? I don't know. Would y'all like to watch that? And raiding would be, we would have to raid, right? I'm gonna assume part of that stream would be raiding. So it'd be a raid and then some. Should I buy more? I feel like you... No, these are very bad snacks. Hold up. I actually need to get all the way up. And that means I need to get 200, I think. So, yeah, dude, we keep... I don't know if this is smart, but we're selling for gold a little crazy. Like, we're selling gold... We're selling things for gold for snacks a little crazy. But I think you have to, right? I mean, you're rich now. What can I say? I'm rich. Should I sell? I mean, I don't need to sell the jewel. I was gonna sell the jewel, the apiary, but 2,000, bro, for how good it is. Should I sell this? You know what? Sell all of it. You don't need this. This isn't a... I decided already. This isn't a gardening wizard. How late do you stream? I love streaming late. Honestly, it's like my kryptonite, bro. I love streaming late. But some people don't want to watch late. But I also got a lot of people that watch VODs. And I think that's fine, you know? Oh, this is better. Oh, it's a lot of gold, though. I'll buy it. I'm rich, you know? But I mean, that was a little crazy. But, you know, whatever, dude. Okay. Hopefully, we'll have enough to buy TCs when Ghost Dog comes. You know, man? I feel like I might as well, right? I might as well get the Dr. Jalapeno. So yeah, I think we have just enough to get this guy to Ancient with those, right? And hopefully it's not like something dumb. That'd be nice. Kill my minions or I one-shot you. Like, alright, game designers. What, is that a cheat? Is that like a description of a cheat? There is a cheating boss incoming, dude. Not sure how many Aussies watch. Hey, if you do, this is an elite time. I'm just saying. It's like literally the best, you know, man? You got 400 of us? We got more than that, bro. There's a Twitch stream. There's almost 150 on there right now. Nah, bro, it does not go unnoticed or unappreciated. The streams have been crazy recently, bro. I'm like so excited now for like all the content. Because I feel like we've opened up something. I don't know if y'all agree. We've like opened up like a part of the content, bro. That way I don't have to just feel like I need to PvP all the time. I felt like I would only be watched for PvP. It was like a weird feeling. I didn't realize, you know, man. I don't know. Maybe people have grown on me, as in I've grown on them. I don't know. Something's growing on somebody. All right, bro. This is the last attempt at getting a decent pet for a little bit. So please, bro. Whoa, whoa. Is that good? That is not terrible. I don't mind that. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. But it's an item card feint. I actually don't hate that. But I would need Unicorn and Defy. This is interesting. You know what? We'll train it. We'll train it till Epic at least. Right? Well, I think that's what we'll do. I think we won't find out today. But you know, maybe it's a pet deck feint. Wait, does that stack with other feints? I mean, obviously it stacks with this feint, but like, let's say that I were to get an item card feint. Would it stack? Like, you know? Energizing battery plus Defy. Yeah, like, would that not be like kind of good? It would be, right? This has to be better than accuracy at a certain point. We do have 2 accuracies, right? We're literally affixing an accuracy, and we have another one. So, like, you know, like this like, there's room for this one to be a lot better too. Wow. Okay. Well, damn. That's all we needed before. I think that's our last little pit stop, y'all. This is gonna be crazy. We gotta sneak in. Hope things go well. Not dying for Ratchet, y'all. The final area of Khrysalis Part 1. It stacks with all the other feints. I love how they built a fort next to the crazy, creepy spider cave. With the ancient shadow spider. I love how they just built a fort. That sounds like a goddamn security issue. What if it, like, I don't know, burrows underneath them or something? They didn't think about that, did they? Crazy.
I never expected.
Oh, boy. Yeah, these give a lot of XP, bro. Okay, so at least it's only 2 of them. So I'm not as worried about this, you know? I think having to defeat a bunch of them would have been more annoying. So it's just 2 of them at a time. Yeah, I don't think this part's going to be that long. I know y'all said that, but I think y'all were just saying that for no... Because we have Divum. We have Divum and... I don't know. Like, Ghost Dog is literally at the end of this. So I feel good about this, chat. I feel good about this. Who's going to go near the scary shadow spider cave? I don't know, man. Just saying, it kind of scared me last time. Does double pet XP work in quests? No. Dude, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if it did? It's time to do Beast Mood streams. How many of y'all that are here would watch that? I guess the better question is how many of y'all would definitely not? I mean, dude, if I had a reason to collect the forms, I would, bro. I would. But also, I think it's only fair to do it if I solo queue. Because otherwise, there's no content. If you're on a really good team, you'll just curb stomp everybody. My man's 3 different people said no. This is the issue, bro. I don't even know what Beast Moon is. It can be a lot of fun. I got my Frostbite and Judge maxed out officially. So, from now on, if I get Moon Gold Dust, as long as they don't add more spells, like spells with spellements, I'm gonna make different forms. So there you go. That's something to expect. Not that I'll ever stream any of it necessarily, you know, dude. Gatekept gear. Oh, Beast Moon gatekept gear and items ruin the game. Wait, but it's not good gear, though. Like, it looks cool. But... also, it's actually really cheap. The gear is really, really cheap. I didn't know the Beast Moon hate was so real. I don't get it, bro. This is why I've avoided it. Some people hate Beast Moon for some reason. I don't know. I think people don't understand the layers. I do Beast Moon every time. I just do it off stream. The last Beast Moon, I was solo queuing late into the night every day. That's how I get all my event spellements, you know? So, if y'all wonder how I max out everything, that's a big deal. Yeah, I think now we fight a boss, right? Yeah. Wait, is this the one with the Tempest cheat? I think it is. I think it absolutely is. Okay. I think. Into Ratchias. Or Ratchet, as I like to call this music, bro. I really feel like you're storming a fort right now. I only do beast mood for spellments, but it's mid. I mean, might as well, I guess, you know, man.
Did you hear the
Hisser.
bell?
I'm gonna look him up, just in case.
Because you're too early. Unless you want to become part of the mess.
Damn, we showed up early. Hey, this is like the lunch lady that's annoyed at you for, like, staying longer than you should, bro. I had that happen to me sometimes. If he doesn't take damage, he casts a 0-pip Tempest, which deals 80 storm damage per pip. Now, he doesn't seem to have mastery to storm. So, I don't think this is actually that crazy, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Wait, it's... wait, spell notes. A Tempest spell that Sheet cast was observed to do the originally intended damage amount, despite resist. Oh, so it hits despite resist? Is that what it is? Does it go through my res or something? I don't get what the cheat... I mean, that's fine. We'll try to out-heal it. Right? Yeah. And all the gold that we have from now on, it's for TCs, because we need it, bro. The good news is we have Divum, right? Okay. I think try to kill the minion quick. And hopefully it's not, like, too big of a deal. Okay. Just a little minion. And we're going... Dude, we've gone first, like, every time today. Okay. Why don't I start by hitting him? Why not? It's not, like, you know, the worst idea. It's one less round that he has to cheat cast. So it's like Belloc, but it's not a raw. So it's not, you know. Okay, well, that's obnoxious. So what, if I don't hit him this turn... He does a cheat cast like a crazy good cheat cast. I mean, I'm gonna Blade and then Orthrus. Well, it depends on if he uses his pips or not, right? What stats does Divum give? 50 damage, 20 res, dude. Well, that's annoying. Right when I thought I was good, bro. Really. Maybe feint the minion? I don't know, maybe. That might be smart. So what, he has 2 pips. I take 160 damage? Is that the way that it works? Let's see. I thought you came here to hurt me. They really reusing the homies' lines. It is Belloc. 160? No, it does 160 and then I have res. So it's like nothing. I don't know why I'd be worried about that. I mean, we'll do this. That's fine. That is like the most non-cheat ever, bro. Oh, yeah. Give me some. Give me some, bro. Damn, they could have niced me. That's okay. They didn't, but you know what? At least the Tempest isn't gonna hurt. You know what? That was actually low-key kind of a cool cast, because the Tempest cheat. Dude, he has, what, a Blade and a Trap? Not terrible. Kind of impressed, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Belloc's so salty that he crawled under a table to be the roach. This is what Belloc became, by the way, y'all, if you didn't know. He became this. In case you didn't know about the lore. This is what he turned into after we defeated him. I mean, isn't it like an annoying cheat? Yes, it's annoying. I think the double boss fight is way worse than this stuff. Is that next? It's gotta be. Y'all said it's back to back, right? Okay, I think that's all we need to kill him. And ideally, you don't spend too many rounds doing it, right? Like, you'll do this. And then Blade like crazy. Beast Moon Hunt would be crazy content. That's the one where you PvP other people, right? I mean, I wouldn't stream Mayhem. Mayhem is way too easy. That's just the one where you get Moon Gold Dust. Like, that's just... I mean, maybe if I solo queued it. Because it's really funny when people mess up. It's like really, and like people start fighting. It's just drama. It's not even for the gameplay. It's for the people. I'm just gonna be honest. It's like I find it real funny. So maybe, but I think Hunt would be pretty good. It's always such a dramatic side. Like it's just such a side activity, bro. Is stream delay a thing? I got a stream delay. At the moment, well, it shouldn't be that crazy. I think I have it on ultra low latency, which means we're vibing. We're super vibing. I don't even have to heal against this guy, I don't think, bro. My boy, you cheating at the end of Khrysalis Part 1. And that's all you could do. He literally, he made me cast a heal that can undo all of the Tempests. I literally like that he's Tempesting. Because think about it, the more he does it, the more triggers I get for, it's literally like an anti-cheat, bro. So I'm good. I don't have to worry about this. Yeah. The delay's like 5 seconds. I don't even think it's that high. Bro, I got fiber optic, my boy. Come on, man. Yeah, might as well let him hit again, right? That was a Valve anti-cheat? Yeah. It's Valve anti-cheat, bro. Because it's like he has a minion hitting, but it's a weak-ass minion. And that did 100, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, do I want that? Well, I guess you already have an enchant, right? Ideally, you get another feint, so you don't have to stay here forever. That'd be nice, you know, man. Do a Deca, no deaths, no resets. A Deca. Decathlon, no deaths, no resets. Like, try to get from 1 to 10. I've thought about that. Yeah, this is what I mean. Literally, this pet's just gonna save us, bro. I don't know, man. Twitch says my latency to broadcaster is 9 seconds. Nah. No way. How quickly did I read your comment, bro? I mean, I guess I wasn't like, I didn't see it right as it happened, so I don't know, but like, no way, bro. My Twitch latency is 1.5 to 2 seconds. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I feel like I pride myself on that, you know? Other side of the world. Oh, wait, you're not, you're the Aussie. You're the guy that we were talking about. Never mind. That might be different. Is Australia on the other side of the world compared to California, though? Because aren't we, like, kind of close? Like, I get there's a Pacific Ocean. But, like, if you think about it, right? I'm like, what, 5 hours from Hawaii? How far away could Hawaii possibly be from Australia? It can't be that far away, right? Let's see how good the damage increases. Right, the 50%. Because if it's good enough, because, dude, these bosses, other than the double boss, I'm gonna have to go crazy, you know, man? I'm gonna, the double boss will play it safe. But, you know, gotta make it a ghost dog, my boy. Cross can't do geography. That's really rude and unnecessary. It's far. I think, you know what my issue is? I don't get how the Pacific is so big, bro. Like, the Pacific is like half the world, bro. How does that work? Why is it like that? Japan's closer. Oh, Japan is closer than Australia to Cali? Are you like for real? Or I feel like those should be so similar. Isn't Japan just north of Cali? Like, I'm sure it's a little bit further, but like it can't be that different, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb.
That chamber down the corridor is our goal, I bet. Push through those black bolts and make your way inside.
Storming the goddamn thing, bro. Storming the goddamn. This, I like it. I like it. Not even losing any, like, you know, no steam lost, bro. I mean, we're just going in. Okay. You know, as a Canadian, the Aussies are nowhere within our vicinity. No, but like, if you live in the west of Canada near like Alaska or something, and then you just go down the earth, you're there. Like, congrats. Like, you're there, bro. That's what I was thinking. Like, it's not that crazy. But I feel like that's just how the map makes it look, you know? The amount of water dwarfs the amount of land. Is it like an optical illusion because of like the way maps work? Japan is north of Cali. No, sorry. Japan is north of Australia is what I meant to say. Like, it's like directly north, right? The direct antipode of California is the Indian Ocean close to Madagascar. What, that's the other side of the world? Really? No wonder, bro. I've been trying to talk to my relatives in India, and it's always like an insane time zone, bro. It is literally the opposite side of the world, huh? That's wild. It's 10 hours from Eastern Australia. 10 hours, what does that mean? Like, in a plane? That's wild. Yeah, you know what, dude? A frog is enough. A frog being enough is so nice. I love Divum, man. I guarantee you, he wouldn't have the street cred that he has if he didn't give you the stats. If he didn't give you the 50, he wouldn't be beloved like that, man. Wow. I thought this part would be a little bit crazier. The Metamorphosis Chamber. Oh my god. This is where they turn bees into Goliaths, I'm pretty sure. That's a big deal. Wait, let's put this on. And put this on. So is this a double boss fight? I want to say we're good with our current deck. Barely. Like, we're talking very barely. And if it's a myth and an ice, it's kind of weird, bro. It is. Oh, that looks a little intimidating, bro. Yeah, this is going to be a little serious. I think this might be the only thing that can end the goddamn playthrough before Ghost Dog. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm forgetting. But I feel like there's nothing that serious after this. And we're basically at the end. We do have Divum, though. So, and Ghost Dog, we don't even have Divum, right? So isn't that, like, for the best? We have the pet? Okay. I think Stun Block is going to be a very good idea. Fortify and they can't do anything. Yeah, you do have 55 res. That's, like, way better than usual. Ooh, second. I mean, you know what? We were going first a little too much. I don't mind a little bit of a healthy challenge here and there. Medusa's more annoying to get stunned by, right? But if I trap, I have to do it after I prism. So let me blade. Let me blade. Let's. I'm assuming I'm getting stunned. Well, that's not a stun, but you know, I was assuming. The drink, hope, and bleed wishes. That goes hard. Is that a drink, hope, and bleed? The hell? Ooh, it's not a great start. You know what, bro? The res hit's a little diffy though. Divum solos the entire Khrysalis verse. I mean, come on, man. If you're gonna give us stats, you can't turn them off. I would turn them off if I could, by the way. There's another sneaky cheating boss. Really? Oh, wait. I thought it was a May cast. I'm dumb as hell. All right. There, Earthquake is annoying as well, if I'm being honest. But I guess you have to blade. Until you get a prism, you can't really do anything. I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't do it, bro. He already earthquaked. That's fine. How's the weather? Bro, it's hot as balls today, bro. It's hot as balls. Antipode of SF's like off coast of Madagascar. I'm near enough SF. So I guess that's the opposite part of the world. Learn something new every day, my boy. They count weakness, right? I mean, unless I'm being stupid, I think you can literally just faint. Okay. Well, I didn't want that. Or earthquake. I guess we technically got both. You know, man? Someone asked what my favorite alcoholic drink is. I don't really go around with the favorite. Y'all know soju? I don't mind that. You know, man? But I feel like I don't really, you know, beggars can't be choosers. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm happy with whatever. I feel like if I'm at like a party or something, you know, man. Thoughts on Fireball? Okay, see, that's actually like, that'll injure me. Listen, in college, oh my god, bro, I did get injured. I'll say that, bro. So I'm not trying to go back there, you know, man. It ain't right, man. My man said the next boss also cheats, but it doesn't activate until his minion survives with less than 50% health. Wait, what if I just kill the minion? Wait, is that the sneaky cheat that's left? Interesting. Okay, that's just like your get out of jail free card, right? Guess faint both of them, right? Oh, the cheat doesn't matter if it's one-shotted. Okay. So I just gotta make sure to, like, faint the minion, right? What is the cheat, though? I feel like I didn't even know about this. Is it, like, a big cheat? Like, what if they, like... Can they, like, shield or a freet right before I hit and make it impossible for me to kill? Like, I guess I can stone, you know? Damn. Guys, if I beat this, that does... I mean, I feel good about it with Divum. That means we're really gonna make it to Ghost Dog. I didn't want to believe it, bro. I mean... I would like to do this. Why don't I do that? I could probably Potent, Faint, and Prism and just kill the Myth, right? It's the not having Prism part that's annoying. We max every school, yes. In fact, this is not my first ever time questing a Myth. It's only my first time doing a if I die, I delete rule set. Which is crazy. 23 hours to go on the fantastic fight. Hey, at this point, y'all might as well, bro. I feel like we're at the end of wave 4, right? I feel like they really made the parameters for that more generous. Because there's no way, bro. There's no way we struggled that hard to get that far, and then the last few have been that easy, you know? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like the wave? Guys, I put Prism in, right? I know I got Strike in. There's no way I got rid of Strike and Prism. There's no way. There's only a sliver of wave 4 left. What does that unlock? Just like the mount? Is it the mount, bro? Oh, there we go. I feel like anytime, like I think I messed up, it just got scary, you know, man? Could end the goddamn run. Wow. I think, yeah, kill him before he could Earthquake. That's like the guy that's gonna be annoying as hell, right? Wait, I just realized that I have to hit into a thing. Damn, I did not pay attention to that. Oh, no. I'm stupid. Well, I guess we're not dead. I didn't realize that the volcanic show from the ice would have actually saved his ass. I should have kept the shatter that I had. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, bro. Damn. Wait, that's actually mad annoying. Damn, this would have been actually really bad without Divum, bro. I feel like today we've just been, like, bailed out. I feel like the game wants us to make it far today, bro. I mean, we are going to pierce through a little bit of it, right? Yeah, 5. It's not amazing, but the boost is also going to, you know, do a little bit. We got another Prism, right? Oh, but they're very, very alive, actually. So maybe get a myth pet. Think another Fortify. Just, you know. While you have res, you might as well. Maybe even heal. Just so we're not dying, you know, man? I think that's fine. Because we gotta Ninja Pigs that, man. So it's gonna take a little bit, right? And I'd rather not get stun chained, very unfortunately. Yeah, this is just way better when you have a goddamn... They actually made it this hard because of Divum, though, probably, right? Like, surely they were aware. So, I don't know, maybe don't get so cocky, I guess. I don't know. What is that? It's a big hit. Yeah, it's crazy that it's this close when I have 20-ass resist extra. That's wild, bro. You think Cravenly and Ghost are the only bosses that should have this type of combat theme? Do they have a different combat theme in the dungeon? I feel like the combat theme, you know, like that affects my performance, man. I hate to say it, but I'm like, you know, I'm susceptible, you know, man, I'm susceptible. I mean, I think that was a good heal. It's worth it, right? Keeps us in. Okay. Now, Prism, before they get shielded again. I would rather save the feint for the ice boss, right? It's just like, I feel like that's common sense. But then again, the sooner we get rid of one of them, the less, like, existential this is. And I got a lot of feints. Okay. I don't think you need that. You should probably do this, buff, and then Ninja Pigs. If I had to guess. It's probably the way to do it. Now, I really put 3 and they're stunning. Wow. Okay. Well, damn. Chat Sauce, what are your thoughts on, like, no clipping and Wiz to PvE only? Why are you asking that? It's like you want, like, the go-ahead or something, bro. I think exploiting at any level is unnecessary. That's my honest opinion. And I think it's worse when it affects PvP. That's what I think. There are people that will do it and then will, like, really beg and plead for everyone to get on top of that. Like, you know, like, get on board with it. But the reason why that's stupid is because the vast majority of people don't find it hard to play this game without exploiting. So if you need to exploit to play, it just, I don't know, man. I just can't respect you, you know? I gave this man's a triple buffed hit for no reason. That's fine. You're not dead. And you got a stun block, so it was good. What, he's not hitting? Really? Oh, I'm wondering because I seen it happen. Oh, you don't like it? Yeah, I think it's silly. It's a little bit of a weird spot to be in. The resist is, I'm banking on the resist. I don't think I'm relying on it too hard, right? Hey, you know what? They can help me too. My boy. Yes. Damn. Oh, damn. Wait, that was a really good one. Okay. Yeah, I think do that. I mean, yeah, he's guaranteed that. The myth one, right? He is gonna do a big ass hit before, though. At least we have a stun block, bro. They really took off the stun block and stunned me and Medusa again. Oh yeah, this could have been very annoying. Well, how much is that? That can't be a small hit. It's a crit, a blade, and 2 traps. Damn! That's with resist? Damn. Well, okay. Thank God for Divum. I was actually worried about this. If I did something like this, I'd die in Azteca. Azteca was really hard. Very, very hard. Even the useless sword and shields can be gambited. Oh, the shields? Yeah, I guess. How easily are we ever gonna do that, right? If they could make Mythgen into a PvP card, sure. Another one. Ooh, it's a little too good right now. Damn. I mean, I wish it had done that after. Whatever. I don't think you need this. Maybe just heal and buff until you get Celestial, right? That's probably all we have to do. This should be enough for a 1v1 to go our way, right? Nice. We survived the 2v1, my boy. Really a 2v2 with Divum. I would count the pet, so really it's like a 3v2. As in, we're actually the favor, you know? I'm just saying, like, you know, if you think about it like that. I should have done that. Yeah, I should do it while I can. In case I'm worried about him, like, stacking up buffs, right? I have 2 shields up. A tower and a snow shield. Like, that's really good. Honestly, if he doesn't hit and I get a feint, I would like... Damn, I didn't get it, though. That's fine. Let's do that. Is he gonna hit? Really? Oh, wait, what the hell, dude? An infouled, bubbled, bladed frostbite into 2 shields? Why are they smart sometimes, bro? That was actually, like, damn. Yeah, you know what? They can stay smart when I got Divum, man. They better be dumb as hell. They better be dumb as hell going forward. Where the mob spamming Bloodbat and Frost Beetle at? Bro, those actually truly piss me off. Like, when you get into Dragon Spot, I talked about this in the video today. We love sacrificing stats for cheats. I'm an A. Soon we'll have cheats and stats, guys. If the pet was a boss, it'd be the Arcane Toad. Does that hoe interrupt cast a lot? Was that the joke? That man do be interrupting, bro. Okay. I mean, I don't have a potent. I have a potent feint, so a regular feint would go a long way. But I don't need it, do I? I feel like a lot of blades and a Celestial is all we need. Okay. It's a big hump. It's a big hump, my boy. Guys, is Ghost Dog, is it like a long tower, or... I just want to make sure that we make it at a good time. Because y'all keep... I don't know if y'all are complaining because, like, you know, East Coast or, like, you know. I want to make sure it's Saturday, though, bruh. I don't think I care. We making it anyways. I wish they'd update the Dragon Sprout enemy stats and spell decks. I feel you, my boy. Oh, love your videos. Return to Wiz after 10 years, if not more. Came across your video and got me back into it. Hey, I've heard this comment a lot. Turn on noties. I'm a daily streamer, my boy. Just for y'all, my boy. A big what now? Like, it's like a big hump. Like, we're over a big hump right now. Like, this dude could have, like, you know, he could have been kind of nuts. He's 1 minion fight. Oh my god. Hey, yo. I think we got like 2 or 3 bosses maximum. 1 cheating boss that doesn't even do like a crazy cheat. So I don't even care about him like that. He better not shield the round that I hit, bro. Okay, that would have been stupid. 2 minions. 2 minions and... Oh, wait, so 2 double minions. 1 ghost dog fight, and then another ghost dog fight. Yeah, the ghost dog fight's gonna be a little crazy, dude. I don't know. It's like very hard. It's just like it's because it could just go really wrong. Y'all will see. It's fine. If it ends the run, I'm not mad at anything that ends the run. Cause we made it to Khrysalis. What did I get? I feel like I got a lot.
Please, boys, can you free us?
I'll free you, my boy. Chill out. I'm just trying to, like, you know, let me look at my gear. These hoes really, honestly, bro. I mean, let me check my gear first. They want to get out of prison. I was thinking Ghost Dog. Oh, I already read that. But yeah, apparently you think a level 1 can't solo it. I'm not. I don't want to find that out for a long time, my boy. Okay. I mean, I was thinking of doing like a level locked something. But level 1 seems a little crazy, bro.
Let's find out.
Okay. Those hoes are about to get turned into things, bro. First Ghost Dog fight is easy. The second, yeah, he doesn't cheat right away, right? Oh my god, we should probably get these, bro. Hey, thank you, Dredge. I've never seen you before. Thank you for the 3 bomb.
Strictly PvE because I can't wrap my head around this new PvP stuff, lol.
I would give it a try.
Since second age. Thoughts?
I would give it a, so on each of your wizards that you're struggling to understand, I think what helps is that every school, other than balance, is built around leveraging 2 things and countering 2 things. Or sorry, leveraging 3 things and countering 2 things. So once you know what makes you stronger, what gives you more options, and what things you can counter, that's a good place to start. And if you know that based on the symbols, then you're good. So that's like called the Rochambeau wheel. That's like kind of how they've organized everything, if that makes sense. Okay. We go further, y'all. We go even further. I'm like deadass out. Oh, wait. This is like the next... Oh, it's only 1 more boss. Oh, we're even closer than I thought, bro. Yo, Chad, how many quests until Ghost Dog? We're on Devil's Flower. I mean, we gotta be right there, dude. We gotta be. We gotta be. It's gotta be right now, man. What talent did I get for the new pet? I got Faint. I don't know if it's worth it. Like a Faint item card. Kind of a random talent. But you know what, bro? That was always gonna happen with this series. The talents were never not gonna be random. 10 quests away. Hey, yo. And one of the quests is Ghost Dog, right? I'm gonna assume. Wow. It's a big deal, guys. We grinded for this view. We grinded so hard. Oh, Divum is still with us. Good. So I can just Orthrus. Here, sauce on the Devil's Flower. The Devil's Lettuce. My dad used to call it that, like, unironically. That was my impression of my dad. He used to tell me not to do the Devil's Lettuce, bro. I feel like that's the type of thing that, like... I'm not saying that, like, it was good advice, but, like, I feel like when you call it the Devil's Lettuce, and you're, like, what, like, you're 17 or 18, that's gonna be the first thing in your mind is gonna be, like, I'm gonna do it. Like, that doesn't help, you know, man? They need a better way to scare people, bro. Am I dumb? It's, like, such a dumb way to get, like, a teenager. I don't know, man. It's weird. Nothing wrong with the occasional lettuce. I agree. No, I'm saying, like, when he told me this, I was a kid. So I don't, he's just being a parent, right? As an adult, I believe in informed choices, you know, man? Did you listen? Well, hold up. We don't need to talk about all that, bro. Like, I don't know why we're... Wait, so this guy apparently does have some kind of sneaky-ass cheat, but it's only if you don't kill the minion, like, fully. Otherwise, there is no sneaky-ass cheat, you know, dude? Apparently. Even if you bring dot counters, I advise caution.
Are you some new
yeah, I think you're right, bro.
Who seeks to prove yourself in the Shadow Queen's army?
I'm not petty.
Wait, what is this? A burrower accompanies you.
Yeah. Hey, we taking the whole fort down, talking about some...
Do you wish us to slay them and...
Zarozinia, your sister, Zoltana the Mirror Mask, sent us to find you. She said, as part of the 5th column, you would help.
Yeah, just give away everything, bro.
Master, what lies?
Yeah, just give away her whole cover.
Nice work, mouse. Now my cover's blown.
Oh, they're just minions. Interesting. I thought this was supposed to be a boss fight. Well, okay. Not a big deal. And we got Divum, so not even a big deal. You know, man? Did they change this? Is this like not a boss fight when it otherwise would have been? Unless the boss fight that I'm doing is even further in. My man said 50% pierce and 10% damage with strike is no joke. Bro, we had 1 close call in Khrysalis part 1 so far, and it was a strike cheat. And that wasn't even like that good of an off. Like, he wasn't cheat casting things in Shrike. Like, the cheat casts happen in Shrike, right? Or they can. Like, if he strikes and then does a cheat cast, it applies on it shortly. So that's like a big issue. That could end the goddamn run. That's the issue, bro. That's honestly why the detonate is so bad. He could do a cheat cast in Shrike and then detonate the dot all at once before you could even remove it. How far are you from Ghost Dog? I think we're like 10 quests away. including this one, which is just, you know, it's Quartermaster Reckham. Oh, okay. I think quite a few of the quests remaining are actually just talking. Because I don't think there's that much here, actually. Yeah, Ghost Dog is the big one today, bro. The second the Eclipse Tower got defeated, that was the big one. I found a genius plot. But what do you mean? I am gonna set for death, by the way. Full disclaimer. I do have death resist gear. Nothing that crazy, but you know, almost every remaining quest has a mob fight. So it's just a bunch of mobs, huh? They really want to give you the overtime he puts on you. Can you shift it? I was thinking about it. Yeah, I could. But he's gonna resist to death is the issue, you know? I don't know. And the dot is like ridiculous, dude. Yeah, I don't know. This is the first time I'm like, what do we do, bro? When you beat Ghost Dog is the plan to end the stream? I think, yeah, around there. It'll take us a little while to get there. I don't know. I think that's fine. That's a good, you know, it's a good shift. If it's a Shrike dot, it'll have 50 Pierce. So do we just die then? Yeah, I don't know if the setting, because see, Shrike and Shadow cheats are just weird. Oh boy. Well, we gave away her cover, but at least we found her, man. We found who we needed. We came here for her. Oh boy. NASA discovered Uranus is actually warm. What do you mean warm? Like warmer? Oh boy, that's like 1,000,000 miles away from the sun, bro. How could it be warm? That's like saying Antarctica is warm because it's like 2 degrees warmer than you, like, you know? That's like saying it's warm because of global warming or something.
The entire Umbra.
Not that global warming doesn't exist, you know?
Thing is a merciful shadow.
This part of the fort is known as Dragonfly.
Quartermaster Rackham.
And it is controlled by Quartermaster Rackham.
This is the big deal, y'all.
Is there such thing as a merciful shadow?
Yeah, are there any like chillers?
Silence your tongue, mouse. Just because I stand against the Shadow Queen doesn't mean I am overly fond of you.
They got beef.
Find Quartermaster Rackham near the landing zone. He'll tell you how to access
Yo,
the frontier of Rackham.
why they got beef, bro? Damn, Divum did not have to be done like that. I kind of feel bad for him. He you know, he was, although he was kind of given like a little attitude though. So I don't know, maybe I'm not on his side, bro. Oh, this is the cheating one? Interesting.
What do you want to...
Go to Striped Barracks. I want to say this isn't anything serious. It's just like some kind of minion fight, right? Unless this is him. I don't know. If it's him, then my bad. I'm just dumb. Love from Wisconsin. The winter here can be ugly. Oh, damn. Thank you for sharing. I hope the winter isn't. I feel like I'm from being from the Northeast. Good lord, bro.
We will beat you like a drum.
Oh. Oh, they got the key to the goddamn thing, huh? Okay, well, damn. Does he just make us fight him so that we can... Damn, we got both of them? Wait, this is hype. How much... What stats do I have? Do I have pip chance? I think it's pip chance, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, it's Pierce and accuracy. Do you get Zerazinia for Ghost Dog at least? Because that would be nice. Maybe I don't fizzle everything. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to, like, you know, work around those stats a little bit, you know? It's kind of an all or nothing type of thing. I'm scared, y'all. I feel like we're marching to our death. Don't think you got anyone for Ghost Dog? Really? They said you got this? No strings attached? God damn it, bro. My thought why she dished it out is because not long ago they were enemies. I feel like she's doing what's right despite being enemies. So I gotta respect Zerazinia. She's like a big part of how we get to Sardonyx too, right? Don't we like follow her there? You know? Gotta treat him like a proper end of world boss. I mean, he is. He is, bro. He's just like any of them. Which is kind of wild. Sick as hell. Wish I joined sooner. Honestly, today, other than the Eclipse Tower, it could have gone. We went first. So, we did do the Eclipse Tower. But it wasn't terrible. You missed some pet trading, though. Some hype-ass pet trading, my boy. Some double pet XP, too, you know, man. Don't we get the mouse girl for Ghost Dog? Sophia? Is it Sophia? Or Una? Or Uma? Or whatever? Whatever her name is? I think one of them, yeah. I think so. If I get pip chance, I'd be happy. At least.
Of the trying key.
Interesting. There's 3 parts to this, right? Because it's a trine key. I think they're trying to drag out the end of this world, but it's fine, it's fine.
I expected the second part of the trine key is in the main barracks. Hurry and fetch it.
So, this is to get in, right? He just thinks that we're on their side. That's all it is. Interesting. I meant to, how does Ghost Dog stack up to Shabalba? Shabalba's a 4v1, but Ghost Dog summons minions. So I guess I can't really say that Ghost Dog is easier in that regard. His cheat is clearly worse. Because I just think it could end the game if you're not careful, right? Do you guys think Ghost Dog is harder than Shabalba? I don't know. I'm gonna treat him like it's harder.
Exotic meat. Time for the hunt.
I know I'm not being called exotic meat, bro. Come on, man. That's like a crazy. Hey, I feel weird being called that. I don't know, man. I don't know why I feel so weird being called that, but it feels weird. Does all the bosses in the galleries have minions? I think they're all at least double boss fights, which is as bad as it gets, you know, man. Okay. I mean, you have Mass Prism. Literally just checked. Are we close to Ghost Dog? Maybe 7 or 8 quests away. I think 1 boss away. I think. So I feel like that's pretty close, I'm gonna be honest. Most of these minion fights are just some quick little 1v2s, you know? I'm pretty sure the next sigil is that boss fight. And then we're there, my boy. And hopefully he doesn't end the goddamn playthrough. If he does, I mean... It'll mess my mood up. It'll mess my mood up a little bit. Ghost Dog's way more difficult to do solo. You think so? I think he might be. I think you're right. This might just literally be the hardest thing we faced. I would be between this and Shabalba. But really, just being hoes. They don't need to be. They choose to be. I look at that like irrelevant ass minion, bro. Zafaria irrelevant ass minion. So really... Y'all are hyping it up, huh, man? I would say Cravenly or... See, Cravenly could have killed us, but we had life resist. But we can't do that against Ghost Dog. So, out of Khrysalis Part 1, it's not comparable. I think this is much harder, right? Okay, maybe do that and that. Get an Orthrus. Right, maybe? I don't know. I meant some Rattlebones. 300 plus filter quest, Malastare. What is that? What pathway did you just put in the goddamn chat, bro? Okay, we really need to get lucky with that, that Orthrus, you know, man. That'd be kind of cute, you know? I want to say Shabalba's harder. Is it? I don't know, dude. Shabalba, like, Malastare's cheats aren't, like, game-ending. I'd say as a whole, it could go way more wrong. Okay, they're really trolling. I guess get rid of that and Blade, but I just don't want to, like, you know, barely underkill and then, you know, prepare yourself for him. Oh, max potions. I mean, yeah, sure. You know, I can't be that bad. Nothing is that bad until the very final fight, right? He doesn't even cheat at the beginning. There we go. She's still set to death. Well, set, but only with what's available to me. Like, crafting the ring, like, am I really... I don't know. Aren't your boots like 25 death res? They're pretty good, yeah. They're really, really good. I got Zeus boots, y'all. But the Shrike might make it stupid anyways. And also, by giving up res, he has minions, right? I might get hit by the minions. So I don't know. So it might not be worth it to set that hard. I'm wondering if maybe we'll just do... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of set. Just so that we don't overdo it and die as a result, right? Like, that'd be really, really sad. The minions, you get Volcanic Shield. Are they like Fire and Storm? Yeah, but that's still a turn. What I'm getting OT'd. I don't even really know how the cheats work, by the way. And make a plan. I want to say the Horned Barracks is where this dude is. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure he got us to get the... I don't know why he wanted us to do all this ourselves, but I don't think he ever trusted us, right? Okay. Well, damn. Let's hope. Let's hope, my boy. Ghost Dog Shatter Shields. Yeah, we're gonna make a deck after we read his cheat page. Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. I thought this was... I'm surprised at this. I don't mind. It's just a minion fight. I see why Fort Ratchet is a good few quests now. I see it. I was wrong, Chad. I was wrong to assume otherwise. I think a frog does it, by the way. He's in here according to the wiki. Is it like a jump scare thing? I mean, hey, that's the only way he's about to get my ass, bro. Yo, let's get Sake Tears. Welcome, welcome, my boy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, if y'all are just rolling through, we're trying to figure out at the moment what the strategy is for Ghost Dog, which we're very, very close to fighting. It's like 5 quests away, probably. Oh, they didn't even hit our boy. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Bop. You know, if they had done damage and then dragged me, could have been kind of cool. Is Mike cutting out? It might be YouTube being weird, so maybe refresh. It's not me. It's YouTube, if it is happening. If audio bugging, refresh. All right, there we go. Because I feel like if the audio is bugging, then they're not going to refresh unless I type it out. Oh, hold up. My dog. I almost walked right in, chat. That's all. That's the only difference we got to make, right? It's a double storm boss, though. Crazy. Okay. Say less. I'm ready. What's all this hype about Ghost Dog? Dude, he has like some crazy ass cheats and he strikes. And he can detonate the crazy ass cheat. Okay, let's do that. We still have Divum though, right? So I think this is still good enough. You know what? Just do that and get an enchant. Why not? I think it's fine, you know, dude? Sudden buffering on YouTube, yeah, it happens. That's just a YouTube thing, bro. I don't know why it happens so often. Oh, what a goddamn cast. What a cast. What a cast. Oh, that's wild. What a trap just triggered a shield and a blade. Whenever that happens, I just feel like we went on the spot, bro. Okay. Oh, we are free to do this. We are so free to do this. I meant to close and reopening stream. Yeah, it normally figures it out. It normally fixes it. Y'all got a power, man. Oh, actually, I kind of wish they hadn't done that. Because they just got rid of the sword and shield, I think. And mantled me. Unless, what would this be? This is like the blade remove mantle. I think. It is, right? It wouldn't be annoying enough otherwise. Oh, never mind. I don't mind that. And we got rid of the mantle, so beautiful. Honestly, if I get a potent, that man's about to die very quick. If I get a, because I'm not worried about him anymore. I thought he might Leviathan. That would have been the worst thing, right? Guys, I feel like I don't know either. I've gotten better game sense, or I don't know. Maybe we're just going first. I feel like we're doing too well. All right, let's do that. It's definitely Divum. It's definitely Divum, bro. I'm cocky. That's what it is. Winston carry. I mean, Winston carrying with Divum, it just hits Diffy. YT Pride? Booty Pride, my boy. Sirens used to be OP when it removed blades and mantle? Yeah. Does it do more now at least, or no? That's the question. Is it at least worth it? Okay. Think do that. Ideally, a potent feint would be really, really nice. Because then we could kill both of them. Like he was just a minion all along, my boy. Like he was nothing more than a minion all along. Damn, I didn't get it. Okay, well. I'll do that. I think an Orthrus can kill, right? Without the potent feint. A little worried about Enfeeble, but I want to say that's a 3-pip move, right? But they can Enfeeble. And I don't want to find out, bro. Damn. We really were about a frog, really? That's so sad. I'll do it, though. I mean, I got Divum and I boost on him. But a frog is, like, hella crazy. I bet with the crit. Twilight, thank you for the 28 months, my boy. If you die, do I delete? Twilight, you already know the answer to that, my boy. I know you already know the answer. Alrighty, y'all. Guys, that's the last boss, I think, before Ghost Dog. That man wasn't even a problem. Yeah, it's good that we had Divum. No worries the whole time. Honestly, a chill end. Until the actual end. I mean, we'll do that, I guess, right? What, he wouldn't have even enfeebled? Really? Come on, man. What are we doing? Letting your boy down, man. That's what we're doing. Crazy. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, could he hit for a lot? Yes, but I'm not going to play around that. That's a little stupid. Yo, thank you again, Twilight, for the 2 years plus, bro. What a guy. There we go. This guy was not difficult whatsoever. We had it all along, my boy. I'm pretty sure blade removal version does more than the new one. Wait, so you're saying that the old one is better than the new one? Yeah, I think you're right. I think mental also just alone, it's not that inconvenient. Where's a Mystic Khrysalis? I wish I had all that. Whoa. 6 damage. It's the 24 outgoing that I really like, but is it really that good? Is that better than this? I think it literally is the same template, but better. Yeah. So that might be our new best offensive ring outgoing situation. Right? Because it's either that or I use Stellar Signet, right? Okay. I think. Alright, let's turn in a quest. Let's get it, my boy. Would you go for the same deck size if you weren't playing Daigo's Elite? No. If I could just flee if things go badly, I wouldn't prepare for all of that, you know? I wouldn't have prisms in every deck, you know? What else? I'd probably carry less heals. I'd just be fainting and hoping anything goes well. Like, it would be a little bit more brain dead, I'll be honest, bro. So what, getting the key, are we able to go in now?
The Trine key slides
oh my God.
into place perfectly.
We're here, dude.
The great doors.
We're actually here. This is actually crazy. Oh boy. The fact that we're here is so nuts.
I can't believe we've made it this far. This
I can't believe it either. 12 toes.
The black beating. Ghost Dog must be close.
I mean, he's
he
definitely.
will have your dying starstone nearby.
That's how we get to the Starfall Sea, right, y'all?
However, I have never been summoned here before, so we will have to explore its mysteries together.
Interesting.
Start here.
What does that mean? What do you mean explore it? Oh, this is like what she stole from Azteca, right?
How much damage has the Umbra Legion done?
Yo, why she got a Crocotopia tomb, bro?
These worlds.
Yo, where? Why does she have this? Is that how she got Mouser the Undying back? That would make a lot of sense to me. Is that like... everywhere she went, bro. The Croconomicon? Is it the Croconomicon, bro? Is that what she stole? I mean, is that proven? Is that how she got Mouser the Undying back? Or was it like a different method? I've always wondered this. Thought it was a book. It is a book. But it was hidden in a tomb for most of the plot. So, you know. Okay. Oh, they're just throwing in some mumbo jumbo? Just random mumbo jumbo. Really? Cool. It was in the room? What, the Croconomicon? Did I not see it? Well, I guess we can't go back there now, I don't think. What staff do you have? I have the Bygone wand, which is like a tier 2 version of the good wand. But I'm like, what do we do, right? Oh, Megalia Spirit Caller. I think she's our companion in Ghost Dog, right? Okay. Oh, let's get it. Oh, let's go. Not full HP. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. We got so much going for us with Divum that I don't care, my boy. Feel like you gotta do Daigo's Elite for the double pet XP? You think so? Guys, is the audio good? Because I feel like I don't know what the audio, like, I don't know what YouTube's doing right now. Are we sorted? I mean, we're literally about to go to Ghost Dog, so, like, you know, I want to make sure it's sorted. I know people were complaining about it earlier. It's like, it's weird. When the servers act out, it just starts going nuts for some reason. I don't know why. It is now? Okay, that. I'm so excited, dude. Twitch is good, too? Alrighty. Good. Things you love to see. Things you love to see, my boy. Alrighty. I'm glad that we're past this phase, because honestly, this was getting kind of dumb to have Divum, you know? No offense to Divum. I love him. But still, bro. Audio bugging out now and then until I refresh. Is it the delay? No, it's YouTube servers. It's literally just YouTube. I don't know. But if you're good now, then, you know. I don't know. I wish I could fix it on my end, but I literally can't. Damn, they low-key bladed and trapped with pips, huh? Impressive. Do you think the shadow spell changes are gonna make this run harder or easier? Well, those haven't made it into live realm yet, right? I think we're good. You think you're gonna make it? I have no answer to that. Because the only really bad cheating boss that we fought so far, we cheesed them. We cheesed the hell out of him, bro. That's the thing. We can't cheese Ghost Dog. He can strike. So there's no resist cheese. It's unfortunate. So I don't know what there's no answers. It was good. Kareem, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Gotta reset, but it's good for me. Okay. Yeah, just like, you know, if it happens, y'all know what to do. This should kill, right? With a 50 buff. Bah! Yo, if y'all are just rolling through, you came at the perfect time. I can't even lie. It's literally the perfect time to witness history, bro. History in the making. Thank you guys again for all the donos so far this live stream. Thank you to Isaiah for the 25 gifted on Twitch and the 50 bomb. The top dono. Ooh. Well, okay. That was unnecessary, but okay, bro. I don't know how often y'all use shad spells, but I never use them. Yeah, I don't really use them that often.
The what?
Are we sabotaging the shadow weapons?
Me about the last war.
We must investigate
I
this.
overheard them discussing these new, incredibly deadly
Interesting.
weapons they're crafting.
Damn, so the prisoner was overhearing stuff. How convenient. V-Plague is 40% off the dot. Death Weakness is minus 35. You think I should learn Death Weakness? Might be smart.
Are you sure you want to spend time investigating these shadow weapons?
If it were up to me, no. But I have to. If it were up to me, hell no. I would just be going to Ghost Dog for y'all, man. So what, we have to defeat the black shields? And then investigate the shadow weapons? Gotta do all that, my boy, really? Well, damn. Wait, is Divum not with us anymore? Because that's a little crazy. He's not. Oh my god. I've been relying on him so much, y'all. We're finally on our own. What happened to Winston? He's still here. I'm trying to train a lot of pets that we're, like, you know, in good shape, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to make sure, because otherwise it's a little whack, you know? I feel like if our best bet for soloing the entire game is a Painbringer pet that has 2 different talents for accuracy, it's just not going to work out. Like, I don't mind the luck that we have gotten, but I don't know, man. Can't rely on it, honestly. My man said whatever happens now is all on Boti Pride. He's got this, bro. Gotta believe now. Alright. I mean, I might have to triple buff for an Orthrus to kill because of that raw. That's okay, though. It happens. Christmas part 1. Oh, is that guy gonna join? I don't know who that is, but... yeah, I thought he would. Can I be honest? I'm not gonna flee right now. It would be nice if they ask, but I don't think they would have, right? Technically, is it solo? No. That's fine. I think I would have killed right now, right? So it's whatever. I know. But I can't be asked, man. I should have switched realms, right? No one asks anymore? Yeah, I don't, you know. He didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know what he was doing, man. I can't hate on him. Alright. I feel like if it was a boss fight somehow where they join, yeah, I'd like be thinking twice, but like, you know, it's not a boss fight now, is it? It's annoying though. I saw him. The second I saw him with the gear, bro, like the fact that he has Grizzleheim gear just like me, I knew what he was immediately, bro. He's one of us, bro. Isn't it crazy that we both have the Grizzleheim hat? That's how you know that hat's big, bro. Run invalidated. How? If you think about it, all he did was drag an extra minion. So if I kill right now, then the run I wouldn't have needed him. So what's good? I just did a harder fight than I needed to. What's good? He didn't even do anything. That's right, my boy. Stay sus on me like that, man. See, I knew that I'd kill the 3rd minion, so I didn't even bother worrying about it, you know, man. This dude, I feel like he wants us to do Ghost Dog with him, but that's not happening, bro.
Let us deal with these shadow weapons, and quickly. All these delays give Ghost Dog time to prepare to face you.
The fact that he's here and we're doing all these other shenanigans, bro, actually crazy. All right, let me switch realms, because I think he's on our quest. I don't think we ever fought them earlier, right? Guys, I think this is the last quest before the thing, you know, man? Not solo anymore. Yeah, I'll be honest. It might be perma-bans if y'all use every opportunity. Like, it might have to be. Just a fair warning, bro. Is it a minion? That's it. Okay. Just go in. I ain't worried about some dookie-ass little minions. I got 3 ass people with me. Like, come on, man. We got damage, resist, pip chance, accuracy, and pierce, bro. Like, what do you want from me? I mean, you don't get it for the end, but, you know, I wish, bro. That's how they should do it. That's how they should let you just, you know. But then it wouldn't be a challenge, would it be, bro? So that's gonna ban everyone? I don't know, man. I feel like they do it on purpose these days. 3 companions was fire. You never get companions like this ever again, by the way. It's the last time you ever do, man. Is Ghost Dog gonna be the final fight of the stream? I think so. Right? We'll prep a little bit for him. You know? Well, I don't think I'm gonna go, like, right in. I need to pull up his cheats. Figure out the situation. You know? I think those are, like, a couple of little things here and there. I think it'll go a long way, my boy. We're destroying the shadow weapons. These look so cool. Too bad they're very, very unused. There's a whole plot line around these, and yet they do nothing for you. They literally don't do anything to increase your power, bro. I mean, so I got a companion that gave me 3 accuracy. Oh, and I had like 110. It gave 3 different... What? What companion could that possibly be, bro? Slow and steady wins. You already know, my boy. Yeah, let me not, like, walk in willy-nilly. That's a bad idea. Okay. Is that not all of them? Nice. Guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. The one and only. Oh, God.
May we finally see...
I'm with her. I want to continue.
I have recovered enough of my strength. I can force open the ward.
Okay.
If enemies come up behind us, they might trap us inside.
That's why Divom and the other mans can't be here.
Then, and go with the
I will stay with you, Mantis. And
that's
help you
messed
hold the
up.
corridor.
That's messed up, bro. Okay. This is it. Use Dying Starstone. That's the final goddamn quest of Khrysalis Part 2. Or Part 1. So I'm gonna get some potions real quick. I'll train this man. Oh, okay. I thought that man found me again. I was like, how, bro? Alright, y'all. How's this playthrough going? We're at the end of Khrysalis Part 1. It could end right here, dude. I'm nervous. The stakes have never been higher. 97 levels. That is such a record, like, actually. I don't think anyone's ever... I mean, I know no one's ever made it this far. 2 mob fights and 2 ghost dog fights. That's all we need. Chris the Wiz, thank you for the 10 bomb, my boy. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate it, bro.
Wizard101 YouTuber.
Hey, you know what?
Stay strong, brother.
Hey,
biceps
I'll
emoji.
stay strong for you, my boy. You're empowering me with that. Thank you, my boy. Thank you for the dono. Hey, y'all, if you have Amazon Prime, even if you're on YouTube, go to my Twitch, subscribe. I'm gonna need y'all's energy, man. As always, look up his cheats 100%. No, I'm not gonna go in without a plan, bro. Let me do that first. That's the first thing. Then I'm gonna do that, right? Now, the first 2 things are just minions, right? Surely. But the next bit of it, right? That's gonna be based on it. Let me get potions as well. The next bit of it is really what I'm worried about. And I think we need to buy some TCs. So I'll sell. I'll sell a little bit. Are you gonna use crowns to upgrade your pet? I mean, that's not really within the rules. What do you mean by crowns? Like, how would I do it? I'm not opposed to spending crowns if it's, like, more of, like, a convenience thing, you know, man? But if it's, like, an advantage thing, then I don't know. Oh, redeem points from special events? Oh, yeah. Let's see what I get. Nothing good at all. It's fine. I don't need it. It's all good, my boy. I think you should death set. I think so, too, but he can strike, dude. Oh, energy potion? I don't use it. I don't use those. I did it at one point because I was level locking. And I missed out on a lot of energy. But I level locked for the sake of the difficulty. Because I didn't want to be way over leveled. Right? But then we just ended up catching up anyway. So now there's no point, you know? TCs, heals, blades. Yeah, those are the big ones. Those are the blueprint, bro. At some point, it won't be enough. I think Polaris might really stress test that, but hopefully Khrysalis doesn't. Hopefully Ghost Dog doesn't. Alrighty. Got full potions. Because there is like a lot of weird little fights, right? So yeah. Candlelight Vigil. Nah, don't say that, bro. Don't say that. We've been like opposing all expectations so far, by the way. So, you know, maybe there's just another one. There's another expectation that we, you know, we set straight, my boy. Let me just teleport to the second one. What the hell's happening? Okay. I have the funeral grounds prepared. Funeral grounds? Are you good? My God. Why are you planning for him to die, bro? That's fake. That's fake. It's not fake, but like, it's messed up. I don't like how that make me feel. Okay. This is all the gold that we have. And I said I would spend this on, like, actual things that we need. You know? Is there any upgrade that we could do from the bazaar? Like an amulet, maybe? Like level 92 amulet? Is there anything that gives more than what we have? Because I only have a level 80 amulet. Is there anything better? I think, what's it called? Horizon of the Underworld Charm? Isn't that better? It's marginally better. If I can even find it. Yeah, I think that's the one that's better. Because it's also a tier jewel. So should I buy that, y'all? I mean, there's literally no difference. Might as well. If that's what saves us. Might as well. That was one upgrade that we didn't do. And by the way, this is what I meant by I could use crowns. Like, that I'm not going to think twice about. I guess do that. Right? As far as the tier jewel, do we have anything? No. And there's only mana, so it's only a little bit of HP. Okay. And now we just need to fill out our deck. Hopefully without spending all of our gold. But I guess at this point, right? I think, yeah, buy a few blades. Maybe buy some satyrs. Has anyone seen this man eat? I don't like eating on stream, but that's just a pet peeve, like, you know. Like, you meant on stream? I do eat as a part of, you know, the living thing, you know, like the whole, you know. Are you up to fat dog? Why you calling him that? Hey, don't make him upset before we even start, my boy. I think a couple of these go a long way. Right? Because we didn't really have them. Okay. Yo, Anthony, thank you for the Twitch Prime, my boy. My man's with us 6 months as well. Big ups. I appreciate you, man. You know what? A lot of big ups to be had today. Even if we die. I think, yeah, shields and fortify are going to go a long way. Right? Some of these. Some fortifies. You know, man. I don't know what else we even need. We're going to set, but you know. Should I go through the minions in the boss fight first and then look up the cheats? Like, kind of like, you know, get there when we get there. I need to look up the cheats now, I think. Because I don't want to, like, you know, once we're in, we're in. Wizard101, Ghost Dog. Okay. 22,000 health almost, y'all. Okay, let's see. Devote your body and soul to your master. At the end of the first round, you'll summon 2 blade minions and 1... Okay, he's just summoning 3 minions. They become active on the second turn. So it immediately becomes a 4v1. At the end of the second round, and every 5 rounds after, he'll interrupt casted damage over time. That deals 400 death damage for 10 rounds. Or 575 death damage per round in shadow form. Why it's so much better in shadow form, I couldn't tell y'all, but okay. Oh boy. At the end of the 5th round and every 5 rounds after, you'll interrupt cast detonate. Oh my god. On the wizard who received it and deals 2,800 death damage. So I have to remove the dot. Clearly. Right? Clearly we have to remove the dot. Right? 700 subs new record. We just got there again, dude. I feel like triage might be the way. Right? And hopefully we don't need to rely on... Because, dude, if it's every 5 rounds... I don't know. Oh, it's a little risky. But I almost feel like maybe this is the type of deck that we want, you know? Let's see. Do I have more triage? I'm very nervous about this, y'all. Because, like... There's, like, a weird solution to this. I don't even... There's no... I mean, I can put all the triages I have, right? Is 7 enough? I mean, why wouldn't it be? Wait, hold up. If a wizard casts a shield, he'll interrupt cast shatter. So you can't even shield. You literally can't even shield. So there's no point doing this. Oh, when y'all said you can't shield, y'all meant like you cannot shield. Okay. I know that sounds stupid why I was confused by that, but I can't help it. I'm just dumb. All right, so we don't need shields at least, right? So what else do we want? I think this is enough. I think fortify is a very big deal. I think another stun block, right? Maybe another blade. Like something like that, right? And your goal is what? To get rid of the dot before the 5th round, right? Let's see. Yeah, this is so weird because it's like he detonates something that has like 10 rounds on it, which is why it does so much. At the end of the 2nd round and every 5 rounds after, he does a dot. And then at the end of the 5th round, every 5 rounds after, he does a detonate. So, am I correct to say that we only have a 3-round window to triage? I would, right? Is it, you have 3 rounds? You got to do it the round that he does it, the round after, or the round after that. Because, right, round 2, round 3, round 4, by the end, or, no, you could do it round 5. So you have 3 rounds after he casts it, or you could just do it the round that he does it, right? Which would be the 2nd round. Okay. You could just shift it every time. What if he covers it from first? I'm gonna assume that he can poison, right? Surprisingly, no poison, but he can Skeletal Dragon, and his natural attack is a dot. So, yeah, he could basically poison. Never mind, he could poison. So, would that kill us? Would that kill us, bro? That's if you go first. Yeah, it's easier from first. Would that kill... So, you would have to run... I don't know. May need Mass Triage? Mass Triage removes it from everyone. It doesn't remove multiple. So, this is not foolproof. At all. Not to mention, we're gonna have to run some sort of healing, right? So, is this better than this? Is this our new best? It's better pip chance, more damage, more outgoing. So I think that is literally, we just got it. It's actually kind of cool that we got it. So at least, you know, maybe we got a little something. I'll put that on. You know? That's another upgrade. Is that what we're going with, y'all? I feel like try to remove it right away if he covers it. You might need to do it again. So maybe... I'll put some shifts in. I don't really love that, but you know, it gives us more copies of stuff. Is that like... Is that what we gotta do? Then we'll just set for that. And hopefully that's not a mistake. And obviously getting rid of the minions are gonna... Like, that's just like a be-all, end-all situation. In the middle of all of that, right? So Orthrus is by far better. Yeah. I think that's like so important to do. Okay. I have a feeling this is the best that we could do in terms of a deck. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe Earthquake just to throw something in there, right? I don't know. And I'll get rid of these. Unless I... Well, we'll see if I need them, but I doubt it. What are his minions? Hagakure Blade. That is a storm, so I boost on him. And Seijun Killer. That is a fire. So I don't boost on him, but I don't need Prism. Okay. And we'll see what he originally has a minion with before we get rid of the Prism, right? Bubbles. I don't think we'll have a room for Bubble, will we? Guys, I think we're ready. I mean, obviously, we're gonna do minions first, right? Okay. I think enough prep. That's all we needed to do. And I do have what? I have this for death resist. It's a crafted hat. 21 res. And I have Zeus's boots as well, which is 25 res. So it's like basically 50 extra res compared to what we have. Well, no, because you lose a little bit, but it is a lot. It is a lot. It's enough where if he doesn't strike, maybe it's not the end of the world. Well, damn. We're going in. I'll put a couple of those in there. Twink magnets that I died so many times in this fight.
They will fight deceitfully.
The Warlord's first defenders.
Ghost Dog said to bring you before him.
Oh, okay.
The Spellbinder's head would make a tasty trophy.
They're still creepy, bro. How many quests away from finishing Khrysalis? Well, we're doing part 1 today. This is the final quest. So we're here. It's minions to start off, but at the end of this, oh, I don't know, man. World's first die equals delete Ghost Dog solo, hopefully. By the end of this. I don't love that we didn't go first. I don't know if that's a thing, you know, dude. It's not the final quest of part 1. There's like 6 more. I'm counting Ghost Dog as the final bit. Because there's like a few talking quests, right? This is like the big bad of Arc 1. Shortly, right? It's a final fight of part 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what that's all I care about. All right. Like that that was a butt actually ass comment, bro. That was a butt actually ass comment. I hate when y'all do the butt actuallys. Come on, man. Have some more respect than that for me, man. Okay. We won't die here. It's just they're building it up. They're building up Ghost Dog to have, like, he has minions, bro. That's how you know he's real, bro. Okay. Did I, like, not get enchants out? Like, what's going on? The Shadow Tower's the final part? The Shadow Tower. I don't know. The Dragon Beetles part 2? They are. They should be. Unless they, like, tacked it on to part 1. When the game originally came out, this was the last quest in the part 1. That I know. I mean, that everyone knows that, right? Oh, boy. It's a very, very crazy cheat. Definitely the craziest cheat we've gone against. Hopefully, it's not so crazy that we just, like, are, like, completely outclassed. That would just be sad at that point. Okay, yeah, I think we could do that in Blade and just hit. Because they're not really doing that much, right? Maybe they can not rob, please. Why are they being weird? Why am I now pulling Orthrus, dude? I think you're thinking of Shadow Palace at the end of part 2. Yeah, that's part 2 of Khrysalis. It's like, it's kind of split into 2 worlds. It's a weird thing that they did, but you know. If you were there when it released, you would know. I guess a lot of people weren't there when it released, bro. Really, my boy? Really? I might be the first Sabertooth that was relevant that was ever cast, bro. I mean, okay. They decided to do that. That's fine. We're making it hard on me. It's fine. I wouldn't expect Ghost Dog's Tower to be easy. Bronze Elephant? What is that? What's Bronze Elephant? Is that like a spell? Found out today if you go onto the ledge where Old Cop sent his children out, the music will vanish. Oh, really? What, like the music just isn't there in that? It's like a dead spot? His shadow magic canceled out the happiness. That's what happened, bro. Wait, is that on purpose? That's kind of wild. No longer there? Oh, it used to be like that? Okay, I think potions every time, right?
You have made it far, Spellbinder.
Okay.
Neither you nor your little summoner will walk away
We're fine.
from this fight.
Just minions, you know, minions. Even the next fight, it's not like that bad. It's this cheating version that we're scared of. So this, I'm just gonna blade Orthrus, bro. Oh, it's just gone until you leave and come back? Oh. I mean, yeah, sure. That just sounds like a bug, bro. The life one that you saw earlier? What about it? How long is this? It's literally a very short dungeon. Ghost Dog is the next floor. And he is very, very intimidating. I'll say that much, bro. And a die equals delete, that's the type of boss that is intimidating. Oh, boy. Guys, we finally made it to an end of world boss without taking 4 hours in the stream. Are y'all proud of me? Are y'all proud, man? It's actually 3 hours and then something. This is exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. Things you love, man. Bye, hoes. Bye-bye. Does Ghost Dog summon minions or a shadow form? I think his original version is just a regular boss with a regular minion. And then after that, he summons 3 minions. You know, man? Finishing a world boss at a reasonable time. Bro, that way we're, like, locked in. That way we're, like, straight up. Because otherwise, how am I locked in, bro? You know? It's like, it's been an issue. It's been a real issue recently. 3 hours, 18 minutes. That's fine. I'll take it.
The Shadow Queen take you.
Okay. Let's do that. Now, this shouldn't be that different than a normal, you know? We have heals. So we're just going to use that. I will put on the Mischievous Jack's crown for the first fight, I think. Wait, does he not have a minion at the beginning? Hold up. Let's see. Okay, he returns as Ghost Dog Shadow. He has no minions. Oh, so wait, is this a 1v1 to start off? Interesting. Okay. So I have 50 res with that. Let's see, how much do I have with... This is the other drop that we got that gives death res. Very weird drop, but... Let's see. It's the most res that we can get. 68 res. We can fortify as well, right? If he strikes, though, it's, like, gone. I think we put that on anyways, though, right? He summons him. Not in the first version. So this is the first version. We can just feint stack and win. Shouldn't be hard. It's a second version that I'm worried. So I'm just literally set for him, right?
Be careful. I see a vein of shadow magic running through his aura.
Wait, how do I get rid of this? Oh, no. Chat, how do I get rid of my... Oh, there we go. The cutscene. I mean, what are we going to do? He has Pierce. Does he? I don't see anything. Well, the Ghost Dog Shadow might. Let's see. I don't see Pierce. I see incoming boost and resist, but I do not see Pierce. He can strike, which is basically like Pierce, if that's what you're saying. I'm sure he's gonna strike. I don't see how he doesn't. More gap.
Little wizard.
We made it all the way, man.
Aren't you? How many times have you cheated death?
I feel like we have cheated death a little bit, you know. Yeah, but here, can I be honest? She's like 1 billion years old. Didn't she cheat death more than us, man? If I'm being honest, I feel like that's a thing.
Ghost Dog was the first warlord to come to my cause.
Oh, he's like a real one.
The way of the samurai is found in death. Every day, one should meditate on being ripped apart by arrows, sliced by swords.
This man's way too intense. He's a walking aura farmer, dude.
Gouged by minotaurs, blasted by tempests, shot by centaurs, frosted by balefrost, trampled by elephants, doomed by deer knights, or struck down by samurai. Every day, without fail, one should consider himself dead. Let me teach you this philosophy firsthand.
Is he good? It's never that serious, bro. Okay, well, this isn't hard. Not this part. So let's just get that out of the way. Any close encounters? Eclipse Tower was the only thing that... Oh, we went first. Does that mean anything? Does that mean anything? Does that mean we go first the next time or no? Oh, boy. Look at him fizzling. This is not the final fight yet. Pretty sure you do. Is it actually? You would think, right? You would maybe think? Potentially? Hopefully? Because we're in the same instance? I don't know how that works, if I'm being honest. I have a feeling respawns don't work. Because, like, you know how the Onis respawn? If you go first in one of the, like, Warlord Katsamori, if you go first there, you don't go first necessarily against War Oni. So as long as it's the same code, there's no guarantee, I don't think. This doesn't matter if I go first. It's the next, it's a phase 2, bro. It's when he transforms into a Super Saiyan. Sans gives the anime as. I love this boss though, dude. Oh boy. Yeah, going first lets us triage the OTs that he does a lot more easily. Like quite a bit more easily. Which I wouldn't mind. Okay, just bleed. I'm still looking for some feints, you know, man. He's not gonna do anything. You have to enter the battle circle. Yeah, look, if he does this after he does his cheat, I don't know, man. God damn it. Throw this and I give 250 subs? I mean, so you're saying if I win, I get the satisfaction, and if I lose, I get 250? Wally, how good are you for your word, my boy? That would be an unbreakable record. Is that for real? Are you being for real is the question. Because if you are, goddamn, bro. That's a win-win situation. Not lose throw. Not, well, I feel like at this point, for me to lose, I do have to throw, right? I'm just saying. I don't know. Sounds like a good deal to me, bro. Okay. I mean, yeah, you can just do that. Celestial, we're good to go, right? Wow. You try your best and lose, it's nothing. Why? Because you said so? That's a dumbass rule. I have incoming, right? Well, I need to check my gear. If this is 800, that's my, like, okay, that's my incoming setup. Wow, Ghost Dog, you didn't even do anything. You didn't even do anything, Ghost Dog. I mean, if this was the final boss of Khrysalis Part 1, we would be saying a lot, bro. Thankfully, it's not. It's a much harder challenge than that, you know, man? Yeah, he's fully dead. Fully cooked. It's definitely not worth... Nah. I gotta at least give it a try, man. I thought you meant, like, you know. I mean, listen. It's a big deal, guys. We worked hard to get here. We are gonna still use a potion, I think, right? I hope the resist matters. Hey, yo, back up, bro.
Ghost Dog! I did not give you permission to lie.
Hey, yo. Hey, back up. Back up right now. Back your ass up right now, bro. Do that. My man said Sauce acting like 250 subs is worth the last 100 hours. Nah, it's not. It's the principle of all of it, man. It's the principle of all of it. So we have everything ready. I guess, I mean, we got the pip chance. We got the incoming and outgoing. Decent Pierce for whatever reason. Oh. So hold up. First round, he summons minions. Second round, he does a dot. And fifth round is when he detonates. But it's at the end of the fifth round, right? I think. And you cannot shield. Okay. And it, okay. Okay, that's what it is. You have 4 rounds to remove it. Right, chat? Am I correct in saying you have 4 rounds? Does he do the dot at the beginning? No, he does it at the end. So you only have 3, you have a 3-round window after the dot, right? Because he does it at the end of the second round. So you have the 3rd round, 4th round, or 5th round to remove it. That's how it works. And if he covers it over and over and over again, that's when it gets really bad. Is this enough triages, bro? I mean, you know what? It's only really bad if he strikes and does it, right? I'm gonna assume. It's just some minions, bro. Like, I gotta keep a Fortify out, right? I gotta somehow defeat the minions without dying. And us having res to Ghost Dog also means we have less res to everything else. That's why this isn't like you can't cheese this, right? Guys, are we forgetting anything? Is this all it is? Take prisms out. Yeah. I guess, yeah. I don't think that's a good idea either. I think you need the bare minimum, right? You can't shield. I think blade into the blade would be really, really nice here. Maybe another trap just in case. I'm trying to think of like what else we need. I wish I could volcanic shield, but I literally can't. I mean, that's just silly. Like, you don't need that. Maybe a couple of these in case we... Oh, but no, it's not. I can't shield. That was dumb. Okay. I don't think you... You can put some fortifies. How about that? Why don't we do that? Because we don't want to fizzle it, right? And maybe... I don't think you are gonna strike, dude. Just do that. Well, no, strike. If they do a random shield, you might actually want strike. And you have shuffle too, right? Okay. Y'all liking the deck? I got some main deck heals. Got a lot of side deck heals. Got tons of triages. Right? Minions? I'm not gonna do minions, bro. Be a bit more enchants. Yeah, maybe. Let's just do another colossal. Yeah, because it's gonna be a lot of hits, ideally, right? Okay. I think the fortifies in main is a very, very good idea, actually. Underrated. It's just the Shrike. Guys, I'm very not sure. But even if he Shrikes with fortify, you have like 30 res. So if he detonates a 3,000 damage hit, 30 res into a like, let's say the worst case scenario happens, it's 2,000, which it might not kill us, right? And I might shift to a minion. We'll see, because then it might just kill the minion over time, right? 2 reshuffles. I don't think I've ever needed 2. I just don't discard the first one or don't need it, period, right? Oh boy, guys, I say this every time we get to a point like this. If I die, it was really nice. The series, man, it was nice. I enjoyed it. It was one of the best things we ever did, man. Oh boy, there's nothing more to do. We have everything we could possibly upgrade. We got the ring, got the amulet, got some set gear. Set block. There's nothing more. Okay, man. I'm like very nervous about this. I just hate that I could go second, dude. Alright, go in. Okay, calm down, lock in. Please don't put me second. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that. Triage? No triage, but you are going to fortify right away, I think. Right? This isn't going to be easy just because we went first, though. But it means that he can't have some guaranteed win outcomes. Yeah, he striked right away. These hoes really start with a shad, huh, man? Oh, boy, that's intimidating. What if I just did this and bladed and killed right away? Is that possible against the storms? I mean, dude, the odds that we pull an enchant, a sharpen blade, and an Orthrus with fortify, not high. Hold up, hold up, hold up. So now, at the end of this round, he does a dot, right? And in 3 turns, we either get rid of it or he detonates for most of our damn damage, which isn't good. Oh boy. That's a lot of damage, by the way. Oh my god. Wait, the fact that there's storm minions might be... Dude, I might have to, like, go for it. This is what I didn't want. I didn't want him to do this cheat with a Shrike, because now it's going to do 1 billion damage. But I think it might be worth it to triage around after I kill the minions. But that's if the minions are dead. If the minions aren't dead, I might be better off blading out of a triage. Okay. I didn't pull a triage. Okay, no, I did. Guys, I think I need to blade twice. Because it's like a crit thing. So I'm going to triage first. Because that's doing too much. That's doing 300. Okay, so this is round 3. Now he could still do a dot and detonate it, which is really scary. Okay. That's fine. Does he re-summon minions after they're dead or no? They really said have 4,000. You know, if they had switched the HP of the storm and the fire, it would have been calm. The big issue now is the damage output that the minions have. I'm gonna assume he doesn't re-summon them, but that would be an end of world boss, right? Yeah, that interaction is a little crazy because they all get... This is why we almost died earlier. The key is that they just don't hit, ideally. Okay, nice. Things you love. Fizzle, fizzle, yo, okay. Oh, but see, now what? No, I don't like this. Maybe... I don't like that I don't have triage. I think my gut is telling me to do that, y'all. I could be wrong, but my gut is telling me. You gotta trust your gut when it comes to these things, right? Could that have been a bad idea? Yes. This is round 4, I want to say. Oh, this is big. This is exactly the type of RNG that we need right now. That is not so big. That is a big... That's actually a big disappointment. Look at Morgant watching in the back, bro. Screw you, Morgant. I'll take the block. I don't like that I have less res against him. Oh, that is a lot more than I'm used to. Fizzle? Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Wait, that was such a good idea. Okay. Yo, pure luck. Pure luck. Could I have gotten Stormlorded by either of them? Oh, I don't know if I would have died, but... It would not have been pretty. Would not have been pretty, bro. Wow, 3 out of 4 storm spells were fizzled, bro. They could have mantled or stunned. Nice. I don't know if it was worth it to do that, but getting rid of the minions, I think you need to do it. And he's gonna strike again, right? Okay. Maybe heal, because without the minions and our resist, maybe we're good. What is that? He didn't do... Oh, that was the detonate. Okay, cool. I need a triage. Like, real bad. I'll even get rid of that because he's in Shrike. I need a triage, bro. Why are they not giving me triage? Like, I need it. Okay, so that's like, what, round 5? Which it means that next round he won't do anything, but the round after that he dots again, right? I think I have to guarantee that. That was a really bad risk to take, though. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, we're not out of... We're not... The fact that my resist is meaningless is a little crazy. Well, it isn't meaningless, but, you know, it's way less meaningful, you know, dude? Then we just have to buff up and triage, right? That's what we have to do. That was so... Dude. Yo, the game blessed us today. I love when we get lucky. It's my favorite thing. Because dumb luck just makes the run more unbelievable, man. Do I have a triage? Why do I not have a triage, bro? Really? Is it not? It's about to happen. End of this round, I think. In Shrike. Oh. That's not pretty. Just basically buffed himself. Yeah, you need the triage here. Or you could maybe shift it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess if he has Shrike, you could shift it, right? Then get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Really? Oh, I'm not taking any risks. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. That's too much damage. It's like 5, like, I don't know what the hell this is, but I'm not dying to this. Get that out of my face. Get that out of my goddamn face. Hold it, my boy. Hold it. Now you're taking 500 damage. Okay. I had to do that before he did a natural attack. Well, he didn't. But he could have covered it, which is why you have to do it. Because, dude, anytime he does that, it's wraps. Fully wraps, bro. If I didn't do it that turn, and he had covered it, I would have had to triage it the turn after. Literally crazy. Oh, so he's actually doing enough where we can't heal, huh? Okay. I'll heal, though. I will. I will. Don't worry about it, bro. Cheeky little 1v1, my boy. Chat, we funny. This dude fighting for his life. Got our eyes on the fight. You guys are talking about Morgant right now? Y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all too distracted. Get rid of that. Don't think you need 2 of these. I can't faint with that dot on, right? Good. Yeah, keep that. You are gonna have to heal again. But as long as you can't anti-blade, we could passively gain offense over and over, right? I wonder, does he detonate it on himself? This dude spams Shrike, dude. The hell is this? This man's loves striking. Okay, that's big. Don't need that. I will blade. Wait, did I screw myself with the shift? Because that's a 10-round dot. That's the only way the detonate would do as much as it does. So I can't faint while that's out. Like, am I dumb? His incendiate isn't gonna incendiate his own, or his detonate isn't gonna do it on him like incendiate would, right? Is that it? Imagine? No. Okay, so I can't faint. I played myself. Okay, if that was a detonate, though, that means there is something incoming. Something will have to triage, right? Yeah, going second is a totally different... It's a different animal. That's fine. It was an unforeseen circumstance, but not shifting could have literally lost us the game, so like, I'm not regretting that. I'm not regretting that, bro. Oh, that's a unique blade. Okay. Maybe do a regen ahead of the dot that he's gonna do, right? Because the strike and the trap, bro, like, that's actually such a ridiculous hit. Right, this should out-heal most of what he does, including the first round of the dot that he does. Hey, thank you, Sana, for the 2-bomb. Whoever wins this gets Wild Knight with Morgan. Wins it. I'm looking like I'm winning this, my boy. What you talking about? Wait, dude. We're actually doing the damn thing. I'm so proud of us. I feel like we came up with the strategy for this, man. Okay. Oh, wait, his dot isn't even going to be in strike. Beautiful. I don't have to remove that necessarily. Should I do it anyways? I feel like you should. You 100% should. Yeah. That's the only way to get the full healing that we have. Right? Okay. Yeah, it's still doing... Dude, my set resist was meaningless. You had some goddamn pierce blade and you're screwed, bro. Yeah, that's an outrage. How many do we have left? Like maybe 4 more? 4 more? Triages? I know we have 1 shift as well left, so it's a lot. Think do that. I think you do have to keep that. Maybe blade. Until that dot is gone, we really can't do anything, but if we blade up properly, we should be able to, like, really have offense, even without it, right? Is that done yet? That's got to be done at some point. That's a lot of free damage. I'm not going to lie, bro. That's first triage. Definitely not the first. Definitely not the first. I'll do this. If he's not going to strike, I'll do it. Oh, my God. Dude. Yo, the double fizzle on the minion round, especially if it was a stun. I can't believe small little things like that could end the goddamn run, though, dude. And there's a harder version of this boss in part 2. We will be going for it. I don't know when I'm gonna do part 2. See, I feel like Sunday's a great day for something like that, but I'd have to not upload and just do a whole day of Khrysalis part 2. Like, if I were to do it tomorrow, it'd be a whole day thing, you know? So I don't know. I don't know if that's... Is that what we're trying to do, my boy? This is scary. I mean, he didn't strike again, which is actually the really big thing. Strike is, like, really dumb. Is that the detonate? Okay. So we have a little bit more time before we have to hit, I think. We can't heal anymore either. That is what he just made sure of. Or we could do that. Why don't I do that and dig for triage again? Right? In part 2, he has Cravenly with him. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's a little nuts. It is a little nuts. Okay. Wow. Actually crazy. It's a little striking ass bosses, bro. Now we can faint. Should I do it? I feel like it's a one time, bro. You gotta do it for the one time. I think faint, triage, faint, hit. That's what you have to do, I think. Right? You might not even... Maybe faint, hit. But if I fizzle and I die, not worth it, right? Low-key, I think we could kill right now, but I don't want to find out. Oh, he did a bladed cheat, by the way. Actually did a bladed and trap cheat. Yeah, that's a lot worse than usual, so we have to remove that. That's about to slap my cheeks, bro. Oh my god. I mean, it didn't look that bad, but still. In Shrike, it would have been even crazier. I mean, that's good. Spoils of war in the back waiting for you. Okay, that's a wild thing to be saying. Y'all gotta be respectful, man. Y'all can't be respectful. The joke doesn't hit, man. Wait, is he dead? Is he actually dead out of this? Wait, bro, we killed it. We're killing it. Yeah, disrespect him. Give me a death shield, bro. Give me a death shield. Just to prove that we go. Wait, that's actually crazy. Oh my god. Wait, that's the second time this pet's done that, bro. Just straight up stunted on him, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Skart! Get out of here, my boy. Wait, styling on him? Styling on him, bro? Hey, yo, there's no way you survived this, bro. Damn, we were all worried, huh, my boy? I ain't gonna say anything. I went first. I don't care, though. Dream luck. I understand why y'all thought I would die here. I do understand it. I just got extremely lucky. This keeps happening, bro.
I meant you no disrespect.
Is he good? What'd I get? Mouse Knight's Loop. I feel like there's a really good drop here, but it's fine. We didn't get it. Does he have a chest? I think this is how we get to Morgant, y'all. Guys, Khrysalis Part 1. Like it was nothing, my boy. Ooh. Is there no second chance chest? Oh, damn. What? So all I got was some dookie ass hat? I didn't want any of this, man. It's fine. You know what? Let's celebrate the fact that we didn't die today, man. Hey, yo. I thought you wouldn't get past this. Okay, the minions really could have done a lot, dude. Why did they fizzle 3 times as a quest? That was a risk. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, bro. Wait. Equip the right one. Equip the right one, my boy. Is this still part 1? Should I train the pet for the 1 times? I mean, it's not going to get the epic, but you know what? That's fine. Minion sold hard. Sirens or Stormlord would have been on another level, dude. Wasn't worried for a second. You should have been. That was a very, very weirdly played. It's because they get summoned very awkwardly where you have to waste a round to triage. Oh my god. Well, damn. Okay. Really gotta drag me, bro? Like, really? While we're trying to complete the quest? Really? If 1 second, they probably could have gotten their hits off. Yeah. But, dude, that's always gonna be a part of a die equals delete. The first place RNG, you know, man? Can we see the new pet? It's pretty bad. But, so is my pet right now, so, you know. They really gonna keep us in here, bro. I had to work late. I missed everything. Bro, we just beat Khrysalis Part 1. We did that, bro. I don't know if I want to do all of Part 2 in one stream, but that's the one where a lot of people are saying I'm gonna die. So I almost feel like it'd be fun to make it one big thing, right? Like the galleries. But isn't that that's a lot of quests. It's a lot of quests. Next challenge is gonna be Starfall Sea. I think, yeah, that's like logically where the next, like you know, the next whatchamacallit, the next stream will go to, you know? That should be quite a good chunk of Khrysalis Part 2, right? Minions try to avenge Ghost Dog. They did nothing, dude. Nothing of the sort. Will I try to solo Darkmoor? We'll see, man. We basically get we unlock it in what, 3 levels? Let's get it. Get that. Wait, you know what? This into this should kill. You'll be burnt out from getting to galleries? You think so? Yeah, I might split it. I'll split it. I like what we're doing. I meant the final boss in Sardonis is the next big cheating boss. No, there's like, well, maybe you might be right about the cheating boss, but you know, like the spawn or whatever it's called. It's like the deep spawn, like a bunch of storm bosses. Like that one's really bad. I think it's just weird for Myth. It's always weird for Myth, bro. But you know what? That's a long ways away, my boy. We're coasting until then. Ghost Dog down. The dream stays alive. Am I gonna try to craft Khrysalis? I want to craft Khrysalis gear, bro. That's what I really want to do. Apparently, this isn't the end of Part 1 yet, so I'm gonna assume that we're at least gonna level up, right? I mean, if I do level up, I can't really do anything. You know what, chat? Why don't I end it here so that I can, like, you know? Because I feel like if I level up and then I gotta do this, let me wait until it all comes back so I don't waste any energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it right here. Guys, thank you for an incredible stream. I think we're ending the stream with over 600 viewers. Crazy. Shout out to all of y'all that show all the content love, my boy. The actual finale of Khrysalis is fast approaching. Tons of crazy things incoming, including the galleries. It's literally in the next segment, basically. Should be ridiculous. But I hope you guys are enjoying. PvP will be back probably tomorrow. Maybe we'll see. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll do Chris. I don't know. I might just keep. I'll decide what I feel tomorrow. Thank you for the love, y'all. I'll see y'all soon.